Are? Am I? Where am I? Huh? 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 Where is she? She's gone. I did turn it on after I turned on OBS, so I guess that's a no-no. Okay. Hold on. I can fix this. Did I not fix this? Oh no. Does it have to come on before I turn on OBS? Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, wait, maybe it's one of those situations. Wait, remove? No! Remove? Alright, I guess we'll just go back to the old days. Remove that. Beam source. Sprout 2 doesn't want to work. Then we'll go back to the old ways. The days of old. There we go. The days of old. Alright, this'll work for now. Wait. That means I'm gonna have to change this in every screen. I'm not gonna be in the next screen either. until I bring it in and change it. Forgive me, Dornians! I didn't realize. Yeah. I didn't know that the VTube Studio had to be on before OBS. Had to. I usually do that because I have to turn it on before other stuff on Twitch. But for YouTube, I was like, oh, we'll be fine. Oh wait, we don't want this. You guys want to catch the fly? Ow! You guys see it? Do you see the fly? Ow! Ah, the fly is controlling me! Ah! It's okay, okay. I can get rid of this fly. I can get rid of this fly, Dornians. There we go. Now it's gone. Welcome back, gamer. Thank you. I'm back. The fly is gone. The fly, the cursor fly. It is gone. It is no longer controlling me. Yeah, I wonder if that's written anywhere. I swear, like when you first set it up, it like allows you. I don't know. It's weird. Technology is weird. Technology sucks. I'm doubling down on this. Ever since the invention of AI, technology sucks even more. We gotta go back to our roots, Dornians. We gotta just like... No electricity. None of it. All of it gone. We gotta go back to the olden days. Back to the days where we ate dinner by candlelight. Then we can at least justify daylight savings. At least. Okay? Then it'll at least make some sense in America. I guess? Wait. We are so back! We are indeed. We are indeed. Guess what, Dornians? Guess what? Today was my last day of work. At work. I still have to work next week, but I get to work from home. Which that's 2 hours basically. Yeah, bye. It feels like 2 hours. Like it's like 35, 40 minutes to get to and from work. It feels like I'm gaining 2 hours. Like 1 hour there, 1 hour back. A good feeling. Because like not everyone's even going into. A lot of people are just not going into work because Japan likes, but they are more intense about New Year's. So a lot of them are just going home next week. People usually get the New Year's week off. Not necessarily. The only actual holidays for Japan are after. So like the first, second, third, I believe are the holidays. The actual holidays that we get off. And then it's just like up to employers whether they want to give you that other time off. So my company has it as like, it's weird. They like, I bet a lot of Japanese companies do this. They're like, this is a time where we encourage you to take time off. As in, there will be no pressure from your coworkers if you take time off on this day. You're still using your same exact vacation time, but you are free from the external pressures of your coworkers that Japan is so apt to have. If you take these days off, that's fine, because the big man upstairs said that you should take these days off. Which honestly, I think a lot of people at Japanese companies mean that, because if you just take off days, then it's like, well, now people have to do your work. And she uses your accumulate. Yep. But I still think that's even better than like what some other companies probably do, which is not anything. They probably have them work until, I think, what is it? Yeah, the 31st, I think, is also a day off. I think the 31st, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd are actual holidays. And so usually everyone then goes home on the 31st, and then if your company's nice, they might give you before that. But it really depends. It really depends. It's nice though, because I do have foreigners working at my my company. So like people are kind of used to if people just go at random. Like one guy, he had a lot of he had a lot of overtime, not overtime. I was gonna say the same thing. He had a lot of days off that he had accumulated that he was going to use. So he's just been like taking days off this whole month. Like he's been gone most Fridays and Thursdays. It's like, yep, I know now if I need to do that, nobody's gonna really care. Because it's semi-normal. I'll take it. A dream. It is. He must have had. Because he went on a trip this year as well already. And it was like, it felt long. Well, you must have had a lot of time gathered up that was gonna go bye-bye. That's what I would like. Renotsuki-ma wants me to come home again. Sometime next year. Probably Christmas, though. So I don't think I'll be accumulating that many days. that's gonna happen. Bum bum. So now, by now, Christmas should be done for all Dornians, right? Maybe there's some Hawaiian Dornians out there that are still partying, but I think for most Dornians, you guys are out. Everyone's out of the actual Christmas. That doesn't mean that we're stopping Christmas, of course. We're still Christmassy. We will still party hard because we've got the 12 days of Christmas, which we will only celebrate some of. I think the 12 days of Christmas goes until the 5th of January. It goes from the 25th to the 5th. And I can pretend to celebrate it until the 31st. Come the 1st of January, we're celebrating the new year. The decorations can come down the last week of January anyway. That's true. That's true. That's when you got like a rest period? Is that what it's called? Something like that. Where it's like nobody's like, oh my gosh, I feel like, is there any holiday like that where it's like, yeah, I have to take the decorations down? Grace period! There we go, that's the better word. Although I feel like, will I get my decorations down? I don't have that many this year, actually. I kind of kept it suitable. Suitable! Oh, I should be. It should be easy. Easy putting away all my decorations. Me think, Seth? Me think, Seth? And then we gotta get ready for New Year's! Woohoo! Not that I'm doing much for New Year's. Sometimes I think about climbing a mountain again and watching the first sunrise from there, and then I'm like, nah, it was too cold. It's way too cold. It's just, there's too much. There's too much work. It was it was. I remember I was crossing the street and there was a guy on the other side of the road, and like the wind picked up right as we started crossing the street, and he just started like busting out laughing. Because of how windy it was. And probably because it also started like the second we started walking. He must have been a happy man. Maybe he was Santa Claus. He did have quite a jolly laugh. Jolly! Jolly, jolly! But yeah, I feel like it's adding to the wind chill, that's for sure. Like, I switched from big coat to big windbreaking-esque coat. Like the ones that look like they can take on rain, but they probably actually can't. Had to get a few hot drinks just to hold to my face. You can't get the, what is it, heat warmers, like that you shake, and then you can just put them on your cheek. Do that, put them in your gloves, put them in your pockets. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. What is it? I don't know the English word for them because I've never used them in America, but they're called Kaido. 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 I got a couple for my trip to Sapporo, packed in my bag. Oh heck yeah. Oh heck yeah. Oh, Sapporo. I don't know. So when I climbed my specific mountain, it's all mine. My mountain, years back, I had Kaido, and it was so cold that I couldn't even tell I had them. I was like, are these things working? They were, it was just too cold. I hope everyone is enjoying the 2 turtle doves I got you today. Are they chocolate? Are they Dove chocolates? I like them if they're 2 turtle Dove chocolate. I'd eat that very much. I made brownies for Christmas. That's what I did. Actually, wait, no. I ate brownies for Christmas Eve. Or I made brownies for Christmas Eve. And then for actual Christmas Day, I just had leftover fries and brownies. Some may say it's not a very spirited dinner. However, I think I was really capturing the spirit of girl dinner with that. It was a girl dinner Christmas, Dornians. It was a girl dinner Christmas. And I actually felt full. That was the weird thing. I ate my French fries. I ate my brownie. And then I was like, yeah, I'm content. And then I just watched Voyager. It was truly a Christmas to remember. Sunglasses included. Very good time. Very very nice. Actually, I have sunglasses. I just don't know where they are because I don't know. Sunglasses don't fit my image of myself. And I'm not outside enough to feel like I really need them. Like, I probably should use them. You know, keep my youthful appearance and keep my eyes shielded from that gosh darn sun, making my skin wrinkly. Have you seen Tuvix yet? I don't know. That name doesn't seem familiar. Wait, is it like a reoccurring character or just a one-time character? Wait, that guy, I feel like I have seen him. He looks like he's in from the earlier seasons. Yeah, okay, I have seen him. Yeah, I was like, I know I've seen this before. It's the name of the episode that flashes by in the very beginning. I think it flashes by like around the episode start. I don't remember. I do not remember every episode title. That is impossible. But yeah, so I've seen that because that's season 2 and I'm on season 5 now. Yes, I saw that. I actually, in the most recent episode I watched, they got my hopes up. They showed young Tuvok, and I was like, oh my god, an episode where we get to see more about young Tuvok, but then it was only little bits and pieces. I was like, no! I wanted to see because he had emotions. He was a rule breaker. He didn't want to live by the way of his people. He wanted to keep his emotions, but he learned. You saw Neelix and Tuvok become one person, get unalived by Janeway, and you didn't tell us? Like, that's just another day in Star Trek. That's just another Wednesday in Star Trek. Plus, I like Neelix and Tuvok separately better. I don't. Is Neelix hated? Is Neelix like actually hated? Or is it just a joke? Is it a joke that everybody hates him? Do people actually hate the man? He's just a jolly little guy. Yes? I don't get it. Just a happy little guy. Except for when he's not, because he remembers that his family's all dead. And he's not very happy. Oh, you mean yes to both? But it can't be both. I guess it can. There can be some people. I guess, what's the majority? Is there a majority? Or is it pretty evenly split? people love to hate me. Why? Like, huh? I don't get it. I don't get it. If Felix was likable, but I like him! Genuinely! I don't know what's to hate. Like, he was like a little annoying in the beginning, but then, I don't know, like he pretty easily warmed up. Like, he's just a happy guy. You really said slash general. Listen. Like the little girl, now that she's in the story and he's got like he's her godfather and he has to take care of her. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. It's better. Yeah, I will say. I definitely, if we had to talk about characters we don't like, I definitely didn't like Tess. Like, there was nothing that really made me like her. And I'm kind of glad they wrote her out. And then we got 7 of 9! I like 7 of 9 more. I do think, I don't know, in my brain, my headcanon for the writers is that they're like, yeah, we have Jinmei. And she's like a badass, no nonsense kind of female. But if we have another one like that, I think we have to, another one who's like even more like hard ass. I feel like the directors were like, we have to make her like drop dead gorgeous. We can't just have her be like another actor. Like, we need her to be drop dead gorgeous, or else the people might hate her because she's another hard ass woman. 7 of 9, aka the reason to watch it. The Doctor! I like Tuvok. I like Harry. I like 7 of 9, and I like the Doctor. Not in that order. There was no order except for what I could remember. But yeah, that's I didn't even realize it, but I was like, season 4 I feel like is where I really start picking up. Like, that's where it feels like a lot of the episodes have hit for me. There was one episode way early on. I think it was either the beginning or the ending of one of the seasons where they found like a bunch of people that were from the past, I think it was. Like Amelia Earhart and all of that. I think I liked that episode, I believe. And then I'd have to go back and look. But yeah, 4th season, I'm just like, oh, I like this episode. Oh, I like this episode. Oh, I like this episode. Are we gonna act like Bellator is in? You know what? You're right. She also is. Maybe they knew they had 2 badass women on board, and they knew that not everyone would instantly want to, you know, with Bellana because she doesn't look exactly like a human woman. So they had to appeal. They had to appeal. But they're like, get the hottest, whitest woman you can find. Quickly! But that is kind of, I feel like in my brain, that's kind of how it went down. Because I wouldn't be surprised if there was people that were like, I don't like Bellana. She's too much of a hard ass. But it's been such a good sport. Is that the actress? Is that her? Alright, let's head over here. Yep. What? Oh, I keep forgetting that I always turn off the music here. I turn off the music here because we play the game. Let's see. Where? Don't worry, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. There you go. I'm back. Probably just put here and we'll be good. I have to go grab the last groceries of the year before everything closes down. Although I'm pretty sure one of the grocery stores near me stays open even during everything closed down period. New Year's. Hello. I might need to blow my nose. Why is my nose acting up? I'm not sick. Does this work here? Ha! You couldn't hear that. You couldn't hear that. Cold and hot or vice versa. What are we talking about? I'm excited for what is it? Toshikosoba! Which I technically, you're supposed to eat it the day before. Maybe I should eat soba the night of and the day of. Yeah, what? I got sniffles, maybe. But I only had them like when I got home. That's why it's weird. Oh, my headphones are reminding me that I need to charge them. They've been more dead than this before, though. Okay, so I got that. Open up this. Finally got to try Yakiimo! It is the season still. They're still selling those everywhere. I'm glad you tried. Yakiimo oishii. Cause she's hot and she's cold. She's yes and she's no. Hope everyone had a tasty Christmas food. What did you have? Tell the class. Tell the class right now. Oops. Yes, it is. Alright. Stop this. No more music for you guys. It's all over. I remember when I went to Nara, in like southern-ish, middle-ish southern Japan, I had Yakiimo and I got attacked by the deer because they wanted my Yakiimo and they like jumped on me and tried to eat it, and I think they got a little bit of it and I still ate it afterwards. I'm alive! I indirectly kissed a deer! And I lived to tell the tale! I found a crazy shrimp deal on about like 3 kilos of shrimp! Did you guys cook them differently or did you have them all the same? Gosh, that would be like you'd want to get like the shrimp cup with the cocktail sauce in the middle. You know, like make some of them like orange shrimp, grill some of them up with like some garlic. Oh my god, there's so many shrimp things you can do. At a tasty Christmas now, I'm very much regretting, especially the whiskey. Wait! Why are you regretting tasty Christmas food? Do not regret tasty Christmas food. What part do you regret? Hold on. Before we do that, let me move you guys over here. No, I don't want. Stop. Differently, yeah. Some of them are grilled, some of the other ways. 80% of the food was shrimp. That's kind of cool though. Like as long as they're all prepared, or like there's a good chunk that are like prepared differently, so it's not like the same flavor over and over again. Your stomach is very unhappy. Is it just because you ate too much, or is it the whiskey is messing with it? Yes. Yes. Yes, the one with 28 total saves. Yes, that's me. A bit of both. Oh, that stinks. Was it just, is it food that normally doesn't work with you? What? Right, fine, I'll push start everywhere. Whiskey is messing with the fact that was mostly sugar-based dessert. Sugar-based meal. Was I in charge of making your Christmas dinner? Okay, so last time we found out that our bestie is actually a furry. Just like the Forrest Gump shrimp bit is so true. I've never seen the movie Forrest Gump, which is really funny given that I've actually been to Bubba Gump's twice. I've never seen the Forrest Gump movie. But many such cases for furry thing. Do you think maybe he works in STEM? Uncle was the guy from Forrest Gump. Maybe that's how he got his deal. Excuse me, can we talk about the little tripod man on the side? That's Metal Gear. That's Metal Gear. Isn't it cute? Currently playing a Metal Gear that references this game? What? Kojima? Referencing his own games? Masaka. He would never do that. Isn't that right, Metal Gear? Yeah, look, see, it says right here, use Metal Gear. Because he's our companion. He's our companion. All we can do is ask about Napoleon's background. Guys, I have barbecue sauce in front of me and like I really want to just eat it, but I have nothing to eat it with! I think I'm gonna end up buying frozen French fries. You're Chinese, right? That's right. Purebred, I might add. I came to Neo Kobe just after I turned 20. Are we just gonna keep asking about this? Wouldn't it be so funny if like he put police knots and something like Metal Gear Solid? No, Kojima? No. No. My only memories of the place are from after they were lost to the war. It wasn't a pretty picture. I'll tell you, the catastrophe really changed my life. Everything about it. That was a crazy time. Okay, so we've gotten that. So that's not what we're supposed to do. Not masquerade time. At the moment, but don't be staring at the customers, okay? Makes them nervous, you know? Love this game. If you really, after you're done, you can check Police Knots, which is similar. It is on my list of games that I eventually want to play. Because it's Kojima, and of course Kojima is going to throw all of his Kojima-ness into it. His Kojima-see, if you will, into that game, as he always does. Alright. Anything on the table? Don't worry. We'll be safe at this table. It's the most isolated in the place. Is it though? It doesn't look very isolated. Are we supposed to show him something? I forget. Video memory? A picture of a temple? Maybe Luxland? I heard that they closed down about 3 years ago, but I guess that wasn't the case. Kojimoshi. Kojimoshi. Welcome. I just realizing I didn't do good dornings. Good dorning, G. Good dorning, regular orange crocodile. Good dorning, Lily. Good dorning, Zasmirex. Good dorning, friends. Kojima connoisseur. We're gonna end up playing so many Kojima games just on accident. It's gonna be like FromSoft for every game I look up. Although I feel like I know what most of his games are. And then we probably won't play his more recent ones. They're long. He makes all of his games really long now. Kojima, make shorter games again. Can I show you it again? Never seen that building before. What? But you just... I just showed you it. That means you have seen it before. Yeah, those are our matches. How's that for nostalgic? For the nostalgic approach, eh? We only give them to our regulars. So that means that somebody from Queen's Hospital comes here. Oh yeah, that's why we're here. Because we need to find out about Queen's Hospital. Hey, aren't you ever going to trust me on the real thing, alright? Don't worry. There are no suspicious-looking types here at the moment. Are you sure? Tsukimi will play the latest Pokemon game because of the Hideo Kojima... Wait, what? There's Kojima memes? In the most recent... In Pokemon Za? P-Za? That's a good turning, Alfairy. Napoleon. The doorman look suits you, Napoleon. A heck of a lot better than the Santa getup, anyway. Mind your own business. Isn't there something else we could, like, ask him? We don't have a patient record? Oh, that's right! I keep forgetting that this is what we got. Oh, right! This is Chinese. He's Chinese. We're just gonna assume that he can read Chinese. Isn't this, like, just racist? I guess we did ask him if, like, his past and history, and he did say he came from there. Oh, that's right! That's right, there was someone named Hideo Kojima on the credit roll. Right. Isn't it like they worked on, like, a character and monster designs or something? That, like, Kojima would never... Oh, wait, no, 3D modeling. Yeah. Like, something Kojima would never do. Except he does scam people. What if they just... He lent his scanning machine and he got put on the 3D list? Well, I'm not surprised that you had trouble with this. You aren't? What's that mean? These are Chinese characters for chemical elements, hardly in standard use. If I wasn't a science major... You're a science major? If I wasn't a science major, I probably wouldn't know them myself. It's a simple code using the characters. Was that so? Can you tell me the meaning of the code? What's this about Chinese chemical element characters? What do you mean? The characters on the far left. The character on the far left is beryllium. The next one and the very last one are nitrogen. The third one stands for sulfur. The fourth one is oxygen. Oh, desu ne. Oh, desu ne. Wait, you're right! Oh my god, wait, he is a furry in STEM. Oh my god, we were right, Thornians. Oh my god! I can't... He's a furry in STEM. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Beryllium, nitrogen, sulfur, oxygen. I've got it! Gillian, let's go over the names of these elements, shall we? Oh. Infer? What am I inferring? This feels like Ace Attorney, when they're like, you know exactly what's happening, and you're like, who? Whose name is on the file? Please. No! Gillian, you have to input something. Who could it be? I can only save. Think, Gillian, think. This is a problem with multiple days. Wait, let's ask again. I'll tell you again. These are the Chinese characters for elements. Beryllium. Okay, so beryllium, nitrogen, sulfur, oxygen. God, wait, hold on. Let me go look up. Oh, jeebus. I only know that potassium is K and iron is Fe. Hold on. What is it? Periodic. Nope. Table of elements. Beryllium. Okay, so Be. Ben Dover. No. Sulfur just S. Bum. Actually, you know what I can do? Hold on. Here we go. Now the music can keep going, and I can look it for the answer. Sulfur. Is it just SU? Is it easy like that? Did you make it? Where is sulfur? Sulfur, don't go! I found beryllium really easily. Okay, it's just S. So Ben S, and then oxygen is O. Benso. NSO. Benso. 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 Ben Solo! I'm Ben Solo! I'm Ben Solo! I'm Ben Solo! I'm Ben Solo! Bum. No, that's even worse. Hmm. Oh wait, okay, Benson. There we go. So, I think it might be. I always forget that the end's over here. I'm right.
So that's it. Benson.
Benson.
Beryllium is Be, nitrogen is N, sulfur is S, and oxygen is O. And another N makes Benson. The name Benson was encoded on this file.
Benson. I sure hope it is not referring to the chief, Benson Cunningham.
Or to our friendly engineer, Mr. Harry Benson.
Why do you know so many Benson? Wait, are they related?
No, that couldn't be. No way.
But the
Who's the bad
possibility, though remote, does exist.
Metal, I want you to cut off all your data transmissions to headquarters now.
We can't trust anybody!
Understood. Now disabling automatic transmission routines. Done. No further data transmissions to headquarters.
I
will be
hope
executed.
it's the chief.
My God, a Snatcher in Junker headquarters? We've got to get there quick. Let's go, Metal.
See you later, Junker. Today's little information tidbit is on me. Now take care, Gillian. Don't get yourself taken out by some snatcher.
I'll try.
I think I'll lay low for a while. You know, after all, you are my main source of income.
You be careful too, Napoleon. You get killed and you won't be able to sneeze anymore.
You think
What's
Kojima is
that supposed
racist?
to mean?
See you, Napoleon. Metal, let's go.
Just a question. Wait, does the senator from... Is it? Oh my god, wait, you might be right. He might not be racist. We might be saved. Gillian really is the worst man in the world. Gillian's just very dumb. And now I know what you're thinking, Darnians, but to Kimi be Darnie, you're controlling Gillian. Alright, no? He can still think on his own. He does flirt with anything that moves, though. That's a female, so that is a little bit bad. One's a surname and one's a first name. Okay. What do I want to do? Oh, let's just head out. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Welcome back, Gillian. How's the investigation coming? Micah. The Chief and Harry. Are they? The Chief and Harry are out right now, I think. Oh. Really? Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's see. We talked to her. I think we might want to keep her in the dark. I'm gonna pray that it's him because I like our engineer buddy. This is the chief's office. He's not in at the moment. So either the chief or Harry is a snatcher. Look for evidence. We have to proceed with the investigation. The utmost care at this point. Let's start the search with this room here. Picture. Not really sure, but it appears just to be a picture of a flower vase. I'm suspicious of it. Monitor is switched off. Unusual. First time I've seen it shut off. Maybe we should turn it on. But also, let's look at the chair. Appears that the chief is out of it. Are you sure? Are you sure? Alright, picture! This has always bothered me. Don't you think this picture seems a little out of place? with the room, with the atmosphere of this room. I didn't even see. I think that was actually Metal Gear talking. Yeah, that always had bugged me too. Investigate it more! Guys, you gotta look behind it, please. Plus the monitors are quite cold. It looks like the chief's been out for a while. That would seem to be the case. And then chair. The chair's surface temperature is quite low. Doesn't look like we can do anything else here. Although we can always. Okay, we gotta double check everything. It would appear they were shut off some time ago. Keep poking it. Okay, no. You have to poke everything multiple times. It would appear the chief. Okay, wait. We've got repeats on everything now. I'm not really sure, but it appears to be just a picture of a flower vase. Again! Okay, yeah. Oh, they're switched up. What if we switched it on? What if we switched it on? Alright, I don't think it's anything. Where would you like to go? Something suspicious there. Please don't be here! Please don't be here! Both of them are out. Alright, let's try this last room. Lucky. That's clearly just a vase, right? It's just a vase. I mean, he's also got the poster. Although they've had the suspicious thing with him having a picture of his family up. Harry, no! It's a poster of a famous pop star from the previous century. It's a picture from Harry's childhood. There's something on the desk. Oh no. There's a box of matches and a memo. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Outer Heaven's logo appears on the box. What? Outer Heaven matches? Harry had Outer Heaven matches? It says face to face. Face to face. It's definitely a box of matches that Outer Heaven gives away to its regular customers. He is the only one in headquarters who smokes. I can't believe that Harry might be the Snatcher. But he had matches from Outer Heaven. No, I can't believe that Harry could be a Snatcher. Let's hang on to these matches. That will not be necessary. They are identical to the ones we already have. I'm not constantly recording everything that happens. Or I'm constantly recording everything that happens. It will be a burden on the investigation. Let's put them here. Harry, no! It's in Harry's handwriting. I wonder if it's some kind of message. This face-to-face thing has got to be the key. We have to search it in areas that bring this to mind. It probably means either search for face-to-face or watch out for face-to-face or something. What? Like two posters looking at each other? Hang on to the memo before we get metal. Alright, I'll store the memo as evidence. But Metal Gear, what does that mean? And see the entire photo, we can determine who Harry's parents are. Very bad shape. The corners have been reinforced. Harry was really taking good care of it. I feel like we've gotten what we needed from here. Face to face. Seeing it eye to eye. Eye to eye. Like a mirror? Where's there a giant mirror? I don't think it's actually here. I know why the music goes away, but it always freaks me out. Hey, so have you talked to Harry? Has he been, like, pretty odd recently? What? You have something for Harry? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Face to face. Anyway. Oh, do we have to stay in here? Why don't we see if we can find any clues about here at the headquarters? Okay, so we haven't found everything yet. That's nice. I love this game is actually very user friendly. Investigate. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Oh, wait, the Junker's eye system is on standby. Eye system? Junker's eyes. It was face to face. Sorry, I got stuck on eye to eye. Singing it eye to eye. That's what he should have said. He's wrong. His note is wrong. We already looked at this. Maybe we should show her the message. It won't hurt, at least. Oh, we can't. Wait, video memory? Yeah, no, we can't. Oh, wait, I think it might be evidence, actually. Face to face? I wonder if it means a kiss. Sorry. I'm sure that's not it. Well, that didn't help us. What if they're both? Alright, let's see. Go back to engineering. Oh, we can't show that poster another picture or something. Now why not? Wait, do we know? Do we get his phone number? I don't think so, right? We have the pharmacy. We have not in service. We have the love line. We have Planos Cavern, Konami, Napoleon. Yeah, no, we don't got his phone number. Darn. Don't call. Okay, we'll go through everything again. Just in case. Alright. Like, they're not seeing faces and being like, maybe we should do something about this. Definitely a box of matches. Okay, yeah. I feel like we looked all here. Let's go to the computer room. Computadore! Let's use this! I want information on Harry. Do I need it? Possibly not. You know, maybe we'll need to know information about him that he won't know. Harry Benson. Engineer, Junker Agency, 55, 168, 65 kilometers. Blood type. He's single! Originally member of a government science team to combat Snatchers before its combination with police team formed Junker Agency. Parents died in the catastrophe. Harry was taken into government custody. What? Oh, I guess it was like a really long time ago. Oh wait, I said kilometers? That's a new measuring system. That's my new measuring system. Earned PhD from Michigan State University at age 14. Oh, that's right. He's a genius. Gains widespread attention for his development of the weapons during World War III. Joins NASA following war and contributes to ramjet engine development team. 3 Nobel Prizes, 1 field prize. He's a very tall man. Yeah, I don't know how he fits in this building. Where would I like to go? The chief's office again? What about the chief? Should we look him up? Do we know the chief's full name? I think we do, but I don't remember it. Wait a minute. Do you notice anything odd about this picture? Oh! Thanks. Thanks, Metal Gear. Oh! Is it both of them? Doesn't it look like a face to you? Face? I don't get it. Look, it looks like a face. Alright, we have to investigate it, I guess. Look at this. I thought it was just a picture of a vase. If you reverse the background and the drawing, then it's 2 faces. Face to face. This must be the face-to-face that Harry was referring to in his memo. So maybe it is the... Wait, maybe it is the chief! Maybe, guys! Guys, maybe Harry was just, you know, looking into the chief. Maybe he's onto it. Yeah, it's that thing to where, like, it's the picture. Usually it's like a wine glass or something. This picture was cleverly designed to take advantage of the human sense of sight. What's that supposed to mean? That you can see it easily if you're not human? Let's search more carefully. I was telling you guys from the beginning there was something strange about the picture. Check out the face-to-face part of it, will you? There's a switch between the 2 faces. I'll push it. The picture flipped over to reveal a photograph. Go. I've seen this somewhere before, but I can't recall. Well, let's investigate it. Based on the condition of the inks, I would judge this photograph to be at least 50 years old. Metal, where was the picture taken? Alright, I will now search for data on this photo. Location in the Alpha 1 network. I found it. This is a photograph of Red Square in Moscow, taken some time before the catastrophe. Red Square? What's a picture of that doing in the chief's office? Store that in your video memory for me, will you? I have now stored it in my photo, in the photo's image. I have now stored the photo's image in my memory. The chief had this picture? Or someone planted it there to set up the chief. And there were those matches that Harry had too. Which one is the Snatcher? It will depend on what evidence we can turn up. Both of them seem suspicious. Maybe it's somebody else entirely. That's true. That patient chart with the Benson on it is quite suspect as well. Source? Maybe somebody wanted us to find it. It seems pretty odd that the Snatchers would have left part of a patient's record behind in the first place. Maybe it was a trap. That can't be ruled out based on the evidence we've seen so far. So what do we do now? We got that. For that, let me put this photo of Red Square back where we found it. Now we can't let anyone know that we've learned the secret of this picture. We're worried he might be a Snatcher, but thankfully he's just a communist. It's all good, folks. Everyone put your pitchforks down. Sickles down, too. All right, put the sickles down. Front. Let's go talk to her. I'm sure she's definitely not suspicious at all. Hey! Hey! Mika, do you have any idea what this is? I saw this in a book once. Isn't it Moscow before the catastrophe? He's just spilling his guts out to her, bro. Just because she's got a pretty face. I found it in the chief's office. Why would he have something like this? Broken the code on what was on the patient's record. It was the patient's name. In other words, I've uncovered a possible Snatcher. What? Who? Oh my god, it's not someone I know, is it? I don't know their full name, but the name Benson was written on the file. In other words, Benson Cunningham, the chief. Okay, so Benson Cunningham, or our friendly engineer, Harry Benson. So it doesn't look like she's really helping us, like, at all. And we can't let anyone know that we've learned about this picture. Hey, Mika! Woohoo! Look what I found you! Woohoo! Benson McBenson. Also, good morning, Bleen. Good morning, Strife. Good morning, Mika Long. Good morning, Pie 2 Man. And good, have Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Let's go. Oh god, wait, Cunningham? Was that his name? Oh wait, oops, I went to the wrong room. Actually, while we're here. Oh, I can't go back. Never mind. Happy Boxing Day! And there's all the days now. There's all the days after Christmas. In Japan, it's just the 26th. I mean, really, Christmas is even not like a big thing. Like Christmas Day. Although some of my coworkers, I brought candy for my coworkers, and they got, oh my god, like I bought a bunch of like semi-nice chocolates. They were like crazy nice because they came in like a bag, but they were all individually wrapped and everything, so it was perfect. And it was way more than my company had. Or, like, the number-wise, there was way more candies than there were coworkers. Guys, they were all gone by the end of the day. They were all gone! Rice and chocos! I don't know. I could probably go buy them again. I just bought them at my grocery store. They were, like, all different flavors. Like, there was caramel and strawberry and, like, probably milk chocolate, dark chocolate. But, yeah, they were gone! I thought it would at least take 2 days. Nope. Nope. Gone instantly. Bam. Bam. So... Wait, can I just get it with this? Yeah, okay, good. Let's see. He's 180 centimeters. He's 46, 75. 75 pounds, definitely. Lead Special Anti-Snatcher Force. Foxhound! Kojima, I swear to God, if you make this guy betray everyone... Kojima, you can't just write the same game! The leader of the Foxhound will betray everyone! Because that's what he thinks is best for the world! Also serves as a tactical instructor in Foxhound Special Forces in 20s. Participated in 2033 Wellington Olympics and judo? He's big boss. He might be big boss. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm glad we looked that up. I still think that Jordan's gonna be the ultimate evil. These are my thoughts, Dornians. Jordan is the ultimate evil. All aspects of the system have been thoroughly tested. It's working properly. Alright. Fine. Olympics in an odd year? Crazy. I mean, we've got Snatchers about. You never know what could happen. Can we leave now? No, okay. There's still something to find. Oh wait, we can look up Red Square. That's what we could do. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bam. Maybe there's information? Actually, wait, no, we can't look up specific stuff, can we? We'll try anyway. I keep thinking we can just, like, type in anything, but no, only names is the thing that we can type in. The history? Politics? History? Culture and science? The Darning Wanderer, welcome in. Science? We're currently looking into communism. We need to find out about Mother Russia. Why is it not letting me go back? Return to menu. Alright. There was a world war and the catastrophe that was possibly interfered with the... Nah! There's no way. Wait, as we've seen, the Olympics are held regardless. Now, I know that there's other history that says otherwise, but I won't listen. I won't listen. We've now seen that our modern day society will make the Olympics go on regardless of what's happening around the world. Let's go back to engineering and see if there's anything new. Like if we see anything new like the last time. I wonder if we can turn the computer on in the other room now. Like, why are we trying to break in? Yeah, that's all the same. But Didn't we do that back when we read Iron Widow and Heavenly Tyrant? Maybe. Switch the computer on, you dum-dum! Look, looks like a face. Yes, it does. Look more? What would a picture like this be doing here? Okay. Metal, don't you think this is a little strange? What's that? If I was a snatcher, I don't think I'd hide a picture in a place as out in the open as this. I mean, it wasn't out in the open. It was hiding. Well, that's true. So there must be some reason why the picture was here, even if it meant some risk. Red square. Why would there be a picture? Oh yeah, wait, we saw that. So now is it repeating? What if Harry's parents are the Tsarita? Is that what they're called? Of Russia! Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna grill her now. You're really a wonderful person. Could we have dinner together sometime? Okay. We got doubled on that. What's wrong? Do you suspect even me? Yes! Not just Harry and the Chief, but me too. Oh, I feel like crying. I'm sorry, Mika. Forgive me, please. No, don't fall for her pretty face! Fine, check me all you want. Whatever you like. Even a nude body search if it will reassure you. I'm sorry, Mika. Forgive me. Stop! I'm doing it. Oh, okay. Wait, I'm doing something I shouldn't have. Wait, he changed. Okay, no, she is full repeating. So that's the situation. You be careful too, Mika. That's terrible. We're all friends. I know you don't want to believe it, but we're dealing with snatchers. That's the way they operate. Oh. Let's ask her opinion. Mika, what do you think? It must be some kind of a mistake. Is it? I want to believe in them, but I don't want to distrust anybody. You, Harry, the Chief, I really love and trust all of you. Dang it. Thought we could get more out of her. Oh, well, this is different. The Chief is out right now. I don't know when he'll be back. The Chief has been really busy lately. He'll be attending the Kyoto Summit next month, and he's had a lot of meetings and stuff related to that. That sounds like something a Snatcher would want to go to. Oh! The Kyoto Summit, what's that? It's the annual summit of the leaders of the world's advanced countries. It will be taking place in Old Kyoto this year. One of the topics on this year's agenda is the Snatcher menace. Other countries are starting to worry that Snatchers are not just a Neo-Kobe problem anymore. Okay. We're getting somewhere, Dornians. We're getting somewhere. see. He seemed to be going after the chief when he left. Said he had to check on something. So it sounds personally, I am still gunning that it's a chief. That also fits with the MO of the Snatchers, always taking up like high standings. I think it's a chief. Yeah, Harry might be good. The matches might have been that he took them from the chief. And he was just making a note to himself about face to face. He's been a little restless lately. He seems to be investigating something. Yeah, never trust a foxhound. It seems like the Q2 summit. Okay, we can leave now. But where do we go? Oh! Nowhere, doesn't matter. Our ex-wife's calling. I have a video call from Jamie. I'll connect you. Do I have to press a button? Oh, yes I do.
Gillian, it's me, Jamie. Listen carefully.
Okay.
You know that Queen's Hospital? I found out that they undertook a major expansion project in 2035 to put in a basement. That's right, they have a basement. Basement construction is really unusual here in Neo-Kobe. That's why there were still records of it. But there's more. The director of that hospital, Shin Shu-ho, has had his license suspended in the past for performing eugenics experiments at an illicit underground facility.
Are you telling me Queens has underground treatment facilities?
That has to be it, Gillian. Chin Shu-ho is performing skin operations on Snatchers underground.
And that means that Chin himself is also probably a Snatcher. Or rather, the real Chin, the original Chin, was snatched.
So, that entire ground-level complex is just a front for the underground facilities.
And if we hit that hospital, we can ruin the Snatcher's plans. Well, this is it, Metal. We're heading right into the enemy's headquarters this time.
That
Gillian,
doesn't seem like a good idea.
Yeah?
this sounds really dangerous. I just wanted you to know, I want you to come home safe.
Jamie.
The reason I left you is because I thought you were pushing yourself too hard, being self-destructive. And it seemed like the wedding ring you were wearing when they found us had become a tremendous burden on you. I didn't want that to be the only reason we stayed together.
Oh, Jamie, I never felt that way at all.
I'll be waiting for you. We may not have our memories, but you are the only one I've ever shared any time with. Be careful, Gillian.
I feel like this should not be the reason that you want to stay with someone.
Are you all right, Gillian?
Yeah. All right, Metal, let's go. We have to pay a visit to Queen's Hospital. Her Majesty is waiting.
So, guys, was the scream part of the music, or did someone scream out near me? We've boarded the turbo cycle. Where would you like to go? Only one place we can go. I didn't hear a scream. Uh-oh. It's time to bolt up the doors, Dornians. I think the zombie apocalypse is happening. I'd really like to know. You did? Okay. It felt like it was coming from my headphones, so that's why I'm not sure. It was a saxophone in the track. No. I can identify a saxophone. Right, the Queen's Hospital. Surely this won't be... I mean, we even said it ourselves. We're going right into the enemy's territory. We're gonna definitely have to shoot. We're definitely going to have to shoot. How far away is this place?
Just where do you think you're going?
Oh!
This is most unusual. The turbo cycle seems to be out of control.
Woo!
Switch over to manual. I'll take over.
Understood. I've switched to manual control.
They took over our car?
What is it?
What the? We've got no brakes! Metal, check the brake system out, pronto!
Sorry, Gillian. Looks like sabotage. No doubt the Snatcher's handiwork.
Sabotage? But the only one who could work on the turbo cycle.
Worry about that later. Gillian!
Harry!
we've got to do something quickly.
Oh my god, I haven't saved in forever. Oh man, I was gonna save once we got to the next place! I wonder if they kill us after some time. Metal, pull that emergency lever over there. Alright, here goes. It broke off. I guess we've had it. Jump out? This seems like a bad idea. I think we might die. We'd never survive it. It would be like jumping off the Brooklyn Bridge. That's a rather dated image, don't you think? So, give up? We just die? We can't give up? Wait, do we just let it take it? Yes, I guess it wants us to go? What? Are you giving up? Here, you gotta pick one. Let's die heroes. You can't be serious! At this speed, you'll be torn to pieces! I don't know which one to do. Let's just take the wheel. Oh no, Gillian has given up! Now we're truly doomed! Oh, shut up, will you? I'll think of something, probably. We've had it! There's nothing we can do! Don't give up so easily. There might be some way out of this yet. What in the world are you going to do? Press button. Oh. I feel Sans? But this is a video game. This is also Kojima. All right. Try a long shot. I'll push this button here.
And a good morning to you, my friend. Bud Miller with you here on the big 90.7.
work.
Looks like we're gonna have a bright...
You turned the radio on, Gillian! What are you doing? Listen, it was worth a shot. Alright, I'll try plowing into this thing. There's a sand pile over there. Hang on tight! This is not going to work. What? Ah! Damn, won't anything work? Well, that didn't work. Press the button again. Alright, I'll try another button. Oh no, that was the switch for the afterburner! Wait, are we going faster now? It's fine! Guys, I'm really good at driving. It's fine, we're fine. You've boosted our thrust by 23%! Do something, Gillian! Wait, there's another button, I'm sure. Just hold on. How about this button? That's the heater! Temperature increasing. 67 degrees, 69, 70. Wait! We're 67! 71, 72. There. It's reached a comfortable room temperature. I don't care about the temperature right now. We're finished. It's been nice knowing you, Gillian. Shut up, there must be something. It's hopeless. We're moving at over 200 kilometers per hour. There's no way we can survive. Damn. Speed keeps increasing. Oh, Lord, heaven, please hear my calls! Well, Metal, I haven't known you for very long, but it's been fun. Gillian, let's pray together. Actually, I'm not that religious. I didn't think so. That's it, Gillian. Prayer! Look! A new command has appeared on the menu. What? Hit the control. Button!
Damn. What else can we do? Metal, start punching buttons.
Any buttons at all?
Ah!
Yes, push anything.
Button.
Gillian, this doesn't seem to be doing any good.
Damn, I was sure that would work.
It really is
Gillian,
me.
the road makes a sharp right turn just 1,500 meters ahead. At this speed, we'll never make it. Gillian!
Am I supposed to be doing something?
Hey, Gillian! Huh?
Over here! What's that? Gillian, over here! Random!
Bestie!
You gotta jump over to my butt! Hurry!
800 meters until we reach the curve.
Metal, you go first!
What? Not again.
Flat!
Move your butt! That curve's just ahead!
Understood. 1, 2, 3.
How did he...
All right, Gillian, now it's your turn. Keep her steady.
300 meters until you reach the curve.
Gillian, jump!
Jump, Gillian, jump!
My timing's off!
150 meters.
Gillian, now!
70 meters.
Gillian, now!
Oh, we're too late.
Am I supposed to be doing something? I'm pressing buttons. Nothing is happening. Yeah!
I guess he didn't make it. Don't bury me so fast. I'm right here. Don't you even know how to
God,
ride
the
a
art's so
motorcycle?
good.
Gillian, it's not much farther to Queen's Hospital, and you could probably use the exercise anyway. Why don't we just continue the rest of the way like this?
That would be such a hard position to hold. It would definitely get the workout. Yeah, thank God it's one tire.
Oh, this is the place, huh? Random, are you sure you know what you're doing? This isn't going to be a field trip, you know. We may not come back.
And the bounty for this one will more than make up for it.
If you're around to spend it, that is.
Gillian, let's get going.
Okay, but first, I'm gonna say this is what I intended to do. Yes, I would like to overwrite the file. And yes, I would like to continue playing the game. Alright, let's go in. I'm ready for anything. Alright, I'll open the door. So where is... How do we get to the basement? It's really quiet in here. There has to be an entrance to lower levels in here somewhere. Switches. I think it was actually the same. It was how we left it. Oh wait, I know. Swear to God, if you don't let me push that trophy, I swear to God. Let me push the trophy! Oh wait, that's right, I have to turn on his light. Wait, what is it? Operate the light with the directional keys. Press the B button. Oh, right. Make sure the object you wish is right in the light beam. I'll let you handle it, Gillian. Like, can we notice this? They run under this desk. Perhaps this desk is designed to slide. I think you're right. Okay, now... It's a simple vase. No, it's not! It is not. It is not. What's this? Face to face. Doesn't this look like the picture that's on the wall of the chief's office? It's the famous optical illusion, isn't it? I get it. Their eyes don't register optical illusions. We better check that out. It's not something a human could notice easily. I did. It could be a sign of some kind. I bet this vase is some kind of switch. Alright, I will try lifting it up. What? Huh? What of that? The desk slid to one side, revealing a stairway leading down.
This apparently leads down to a lower level.
It looks like Jamie was right. Queen's Hospital does have a basement.
And that basement is the Snatcher's main lair. Out of the frying pan and into the
Oh,
fire,
we're
as
gonna
they say.
find.
Wow, what do we do now,
But Harry's
Gillian?
the only one. Harry's a peep. Harry's the only one. Well, I guess, I mean, anyone can mess with our car, but it kind of makes sense that Harry would be the one to mess with our car. But the chief could have done it too. Chief could have done it. Motion detector. Oh, right. Oh, okay. We're using our motion detector. Unlike the hallways, these stairs do not have dust on them. Do not have any dust on them. In other words, our friends use this, right? It appears to go straight down. Oh, here we go.
It's a very narrow stairway. We'll have to go down single file.
Okay, who's going to take the point?
That's obvious. The guy with the light.
Hey, that's not fair.
It is kind of, actually.
Well, what do we have here?
It's the hospital corridor.
It's the same hallway, but not the one that's on the first floor.
So what does that mean?
An entire floor of Queen's Hospital has been duplicated underground.
So the same floor is both upstairs and downstairs. Sort of like parallel worlds.
So that desolate setup upstairs is all just a smokescreen.
Yes.
They're making it look like the place is closed down, but in reality, they're keeping themselves
Actually,
quite
kind of
busy.
smart.
Gillian, that means we're already right in the middle of their headquarters.
Yeah.
Please use extreme caution.
I know what button to press if we get shot at. Let's look at everything. Area! This is the reception booth in the middle of the floor, as upstairs. And there are 3 doors off the hallway. Everything is exactly the same. It's like we've jumped through through time or something. It's been polished quite meticulously. Nothing like upstairs at all. I see. It was a linoleum floor, huh? The monitors and control consoles also appear well cared for. In other words, this stuff gets looked at regularly. We better be real careful. Yeah, you better. Probably saves a bit for budget and development. True! Although they have to recolor it. Do you think it was as easy to recolor back then? Was it easy to recolor back then? Or did they have to paint over everything with the same color, with like different colors? Are there filters back then in the old days? The monitors are switched off, but the AC powered lamps are still lit. Okay, it's just this again. Investigate. Mega Man exists. What does that mean? What does that mean? If it's through programming, it should be easy. Like, you can easily write a program to, like, recolor things. 1980s technology. Rock exists, Mega Man is... What? What do all these have to do with it? I'm not reading any movement. We are the only ones in the area. We go down further. Waxed rather nicely. I just can't imagine a bunch of snatchers crawling around waxing floors. They seem to like things tight, don't they? Just roll with us on this one. Dun dun, keep on rolling. Dun dun, keep on rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling. Mega Man entire gameplay gimmick is palette swapping? Is it? Wait, so he's not always like blue? Not always blue? It's obviously used differently from the floor above. Huh. There are switches here to open the door. Can I use the switches? It has been used quite recently. The monitors are still warm. Probably monitoring us. What's this? Unlike the first floor, there are only 2 door switches. Oh no. Oh wait, no, that's just gonna be like, are they closed? I see what you did there, Omega. Oh wait, yeah, isn't there a character called Roll? He's a rather chipper guy sometimes. Watching you. He's a wood chipper, actually! That's why you can't defeat Airman. I guess we use switches. Alright, I'll push switch 1. Let's go in. I'm sure nothing bad could happen. Alright, let's check out the first room. Wait, room 1. Lights are on, unlike upstairs. Smell. Sniff, 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 sniff. One of these days is it gonna kill us. Whoa, the smell from those drugs could knock a guy out. What did I just say? There's an operating table in the middle of the room. This appears to be their real treatment area. These lights, it actually looks like a real hospital. Various X-ray devices have been installed in the ceiling. A number of brand new medical monitors are installed. It appears to be a standard operating table. Cables run from it to a number of machines around the room. Alright, let's look over the entire room. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Ah! It's a Snatcher! Don't scare me like that. It's just a specimen. We're not gonna, like, talk about it? Oh, wait, motion detector. I'm not picking up any movement. At least, not anymore. There was some movement, but I've lost it now. This is rather grotesque. It's somewhat distorted. For a medical model, it's quite inaccurate. They're gonna attack us? I'm afraid like we're gonna look over there one day and it's just not gonna be there. The surface of the bed is still quite warm. It's as if someone was lying there just until moments ago. Gasp. Let's see. Monitors for ultrasound MRIs. The imaging equipment. X-ray cameras, I suspect used for cancer treatment. Oh yeah, that's right, because they have to cure their cancer from being in the sun. Because they're all meats. Alright, nothing of note. Who can we talk to? I wonder if this is where they carry out the treatment. Sure looks that way. Then could we... Let's go out in the hall. Switches! No, I think I'm gonna close that. But they know we're here! They do. Wait, is door 3 ajar? No, it's a door! Eyes. We're seeing it eye to eye. Look at this. Some kind of testing equipment is running. That's a real nasty sound. Gets on my nerves. Seems to be the real biotech research lab. Looks like Frankenstein. Wait, looks like Frankenstein could show up any minute. Oh, desu. Plus it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It is well equipped with micro manipulators, various types of lasers. It has a microsurgery system. No cobwebs in this room. There are a number of jars for formaldehyde and other chemicals. Formaldehyde. There are a number of machines. Nothing of noteworthiness. Fine quality monitors and microscopes. Samples mutated. I don't want to look at it. Look at it! No, that's Frankenstein's monster. No, I feel like the true monster is the man. And Frankenstein's monster is actually deserving of a name. So I'm gonna call him Frankenstein. And the true monster is the human. Frankenstein deserves the name more than the human who created him. The room is illuminated with red light. It makes for a very disquieting atmosphere. What are they doing here? What's with all the samples? This looks like a lot more than a place to treat skin cancer. Maybe. Oh wait, we didn't smell it. Sorry guys, I forgot to smell. Ew, what a smell! Ugh, it smells like rotting fish or something. It's the smell of decomposing protein. Why does he know the specifics? So that's the smell of cancerous skin cells, like Gibson wrote about, eh? Eh? They did, eh? We were investigating. Neatly organized. What in the world is that? Antibodies which are said to have beneficial effects on cancers, melanomas. There's no mistaking it. This is definitely their maintenance hospital. I feel like there's actually nothing in these rooms. Oh? We've got lots of streak cameras. Guys, they can see your streaks. They can see when you streak. Specifically, they zoom in on you when you guys are streaking. Gillian, the Snatchers obviously possess much greater intelligence than we have previously given them credit for. Nevertheless, their technology seems somewhat dated. Dated? What do you mean by that? The equipment and technique they are using, most of these methods were abandoned years ago. This is well behind the current level of technology in most developed countries. It's a rough estimation, but I would say they are 20 to 30 years behind the times. What more, judging from the imbalance of research materials here, it appears to be primarily the work of one individual. You're telling me all this work on the Snatcher's artificial skin is being carried out by one person? Not some government institution? Phase 1. The monster's name is Frankenstein phase. Phase 2. Oh wait, no. The monster's name is Frankenstein. Phase 2. Actually, Frankenstein is the name of the doctor. Phase 3. The monster's name is Frankenstein. And dun dun dun. Phase 4. What is considered the monster should be renamed Frankenstein, and the human who created Frankenstein is the actual monster and deserving of no name. Aside from the monster. Do I think Frankenstein, the created person, is a good guy entirely? No, he did some wrongs. He did a few faux pas, that's for sure. Revenge is never the answer. What, is he a monster? No. The design of the lab itself is in violation of a number of biohazard prevention safety codes. While a few safety cabinets have been installed, there is no autoclave or gas sterilizer anywhere. This is quite far from P4 level. Persona 4? I seriously doubt that this lab was set up by a government or any other large organization. Naruhodo. I think we looked at everything. He just keeps listing off science stuff. Let's see. Oh wait. Well, we can't do. Let's talk. What do you think? Sure looks like we found their hideout to me. Let's take a look at the other room next door. Okay, but we can't unless it's open. Let's go to door number 3. Oh. If we open both doors. Oh. That says morgue. Morgue? As in where dead bodies are kept? How do we get in? There are no doorknobs or handles. It cannot be opened manually. How do I open it? It's a very heavy door. Strength alone won't be enough. You will tell me how to open this door, Metal Gear. Or you won't. Is there like a code somewhere? Like we have to open the doors a certain amount of times? Like we have to open door 1, and then door 2, and then door 2 close, and then... like that kind of thing? Is he still here? He's not! The skeleton is gone. It was definitely there a moment ago. I'm ready. Gillian, watch it!
Did I get it?
The Snatcher's functions have been
That
terminated.
actually scared
There's
me!
no doubt now that this is their maintenance facility. This one was probably still waiting to get its artificial skin installed.
So this is what they really look like, huh?
Yeah, that's the scariest thing about them. You can't tell them from real people once they've got that skin on.
Perhaps that's humanity's great weakness. We're always judging books by their cover.
And it's just that human weakness that they're out to take advantage of.
All right,
What?
Random. Metal, let's go. The HQ's junk squad
Is
can
that
take
his
care
body?
of him later. We've got an investigation to do.
Why did you put your gun away? Oh, green blood. I think it's definitely dead. Or terminated. Terminated? Yes, all its functions have ceased. I don't read any residual energy either. Are you alright, Gillian? Olive. Kojima, stop this. Stop counting how many times I get hit. I pressed the button to bring my gun up and you don't do it. Kojima, this is your fault. I got hit twice because of you, Kojima. It was quite a tough customer. Get a few hundred of those together and that would be it. Took a mouthful of Mountain Dew. That'll do it to ya. How much Mountain Dew will kill ya? Ba-ba-bum. Gillian, let's get on with the investigation. We should probably check out his body. Yeah! Look at his body! Remains of the Snatcher are on the floor. Its functions have been completely terminated. It won't be moving again. Loot him. He might have something. This is BS. Can we just leave? Just like that last one, you never know when they might pop up. Keep your blaster ready, Gillian. We won't, because we have to bring it up every time. Let's go back. Is he still there? Well, can we not get like a look at it anymore? No! We can't get the sick close-up. Is there something new in here? Doesn't look like it. Perhaps they are culturing skin cells? Makes sense. No! Investigate door 3. Can we put the dead Snatcher body into the morgue somehow? Investigate the reception desk? Was this just for a fight? Let's see. I feel like it's all gonna be the same. But we gotta keep trying. You never know, Dornians. So you're saying I'm an alien on the inside, yes. Are we all just aliens in this society? Switched off. They're getting power. The equipment is in standby mode. Okay. Alright. Let's talk to see if there's anything new. And the proof is over there on the floor. Oh, true. Don't let your guard down. His friends are probably around here somewhere. You never know where they could be hiding. Let's keep conversation to an absolute minimum. No, keep talking. No! Smells like burning machinery. What does that smell like? What is that? I guess it's like if you know your wires like burn up. If your computer starts blowing up, I guess it's that kind of smell. You know what? Let's save. We've done a lot of things since we've come in here. Without skin, this is what the aliens really look like. I mean, humans too. But we're not metal! They are not metal down on the inside. Alright, let's... I wish we could look specifically at the eyes, but they won't let me. They won't let me, Dornians. Microsurgery, huh? Burning wires, I'd figure. You get the bonding. Yeah, we've read that before. Argon laser, argon dye laser. It's a device for selectively destroying certain types of cancer cells. They also have the latest gene cannon. Gene cannon? I forgot where we left off. Shoot. Yeah, we definitely saw that before. Some university hospitals are not stocked as well as this. There's dates on the samples indicating when they were, that they were rather new. That skeleton back there is probably waiting to get his skin here, eh? Do you think this place is only used for skin treatment? Quiet, Gillian. They will hear us if we make too much noise. I mean, they're gonna find us anyway, you guys. Don't be such scaredy cats. I can take them. So, Gillian, now it's just... See, you just gotta do everything. Now it's down to just room number 3. But we can't get in there. Is there something in here that we need to move? Hola, hello, Pente. Hello, hello. Guys, I don't actually know this time. I was kind of on a roll before, but I've lost the mojo. What is it? What did they say about their switches? Nothing. We have to investigate the switches. Their door's just like the other two. One of these things is not like the other. No, we're gonna go from the top. Just in case. Floor? It's waxed rather nicely. Okay. If it's designed like the one upstairs, then why isn't there a third switch unless someone's hiding it? There's only 2 buttons here. That's all you have to say for yourself? There's no doorknob or handles. It cannot be opened manually. If there was one in the operating room, there's bound to be others. You never know. It could be hiding everywhere around here. I don't know. For a supposed hideout, there aren't that many of them. Gillian, please, be more quiet. They'll hear us. I want them to hear us. They need to know we're here. I'll take them all down. Only if they attack me first, though, of course. I look at the switches some more. We can only go in these. Eh? We have now looked everywhere. We have looked and investigated everything. Alright, let's just keep talking. Oh! Wait, where did that option come?
Alright, let's try pushing both buttons simultaneously.
The 2 buttons are on opposite panels, so there's no way one person can push them both alone.
Let's get longer
But
arms.
if 2 of us work together, it might do it.
Just the
That's
2
it,
of us.
Gillian. It makes perfect sense. It's the same system they used to use in nuclear missile silos in the late 20th century. Eliminates the risk of one man going nuts and acting alone.
Well, it's hard to be sure, but let's give it a try anyway. I've got button 1. Random, you push number 2. You ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on!
Why are they acting like it's so much more intense
Door
than
number 3 open.
just a door opening?
With safety measures like that, they must have had a good reason for wanting to keep it closed.
What could possibly be in this door? It makes perfect sense. I'm just like, that doesn't look like a very big desk, right? Like, I feel like your average person could probably press both at the same time. Door number 3. Are you ready, Random? Let's have a look at the last room. Click, clack, click, clack. Oh, yeah! Thanksgiving dinner!
I read 4 human skeletons in this room.
Like, so they were killing the people
there
here.
more.
Perhaps victims of the Snatchers?
Well, it doesn't look like whoever put them here was too worried about making sure they would rest in peace.
No, it doesn't. These have got to be their victims.
Why would they leave them here? I guess they just
The
don't
bodies
care.
of the originals they snatched from places like Outer Heaven.
They probably picked Outer Heaven because it gets a lot of VIP traffic. Plus, during masquerade time, they could work the place and still keep their identities secret.
Yeah, and the guy who set up the link between them and Outer Heaven was Freddy, that taxi driver. They must have gone after him not because of who he was, but what he did. After all, with a taxi, there's plenty of chances to milk your customers for information. That's probably how they learned about Outer Heaven and Plato's Cavern.
I've been wondering what they had done with the bodies.
Want to hide a book? What better place than the library?
I'm
Need to
honestly
hide
not.
a body?
I'm surprised they didn't
How
just
about the morgue?
like
And for
destroy
them,
them.
keeping the bodies hidden is crucial. I mean, if somebody who's supposed to be dead is out walking the streets, it wouldn't be too hard to figure out that something screwy is going on.
That means that if we can figure out who these
No
bodies
vats
were,
of acid,
then
really?
we've just nailed 4 snatchers.
4. Okay, so we. Well, I guess we've met like 2. We know of 2. God, what if it really is both of them? Surely it wouldn't be both of them, right? Surely. Surely. Yes, I am calling you Shirley. It appears to have been a proper morgue at one time, but now it's being used as little more than a closet. Pretty grim closet. Really like Random's voice acting? Honestly, for like this time period, the voice acting is not bad. There's definitely far worse. There is a ventilation duct on the one side of the room. Naruhodo. One of the bodies is still decomposing. The other 3 are little more than skeletons. They really wanted us to look at that, huh? Imagine the smell. Yeah, they're not letting us. Wait, do they let us smell? Hold on. There is a cover on the duct, but it has been weakened by oxidation. They do let us smell. Okay, let's see. Whew! What stench! That's what rotting protein smells like. Why do they keep saying it like that? Why are they weird? Are they... Guys, I think they're snatchers and they just don't realize it. Who says, like, oh my god, the smell of rotting protein? Woo-wee. The decomposition process releases numerous gases. Protein. It's like a protein shake, but rotten. Okay, we looked at everything, so now we investigate everything. There are a few droppings on the floor from mice who were no doubt feeding on the bodies. Oh. A number of different insect larvae have infested the body. It hasn't been well preserved, to say the least. But it's definitely a human body. They really got the most out of that, didn't they? Oh. The insects infesting a decomposing body can be divided into 8 large groups. Each of those groups works on the body for roughly 15 days, making an 8 by 15 or 4-month cycle. As such, an analysis of the variety, number, and size of organisms on the body allow a rather accurate estimation of which group is currently present. In other words, you can figure out how long the victim's been dead without analyzing the body itself, right? On this particular body, flies have laid eggs, and the maggots have grown into adult flies, so it's been at least 30 days since death. As for the other 3 bodies, one full cycle has been completed, so at least 4 months have passed. Metal Gear is so smart. Can you determine the cause of death? The bodies are severely damaged. Such a determination would require more extensive facilities than are available here. That's okay, Metal Gear, you did your best. What about the identity of the victims? Hair, clothing, even teeth, anything that could be used to make an identification is gone. His teeth are right there! Someone didn't get the memo. Damn Snatchers. They were careful to make sure their identities didn't get out. If we had some teeth, we might be able to get an ID. What about these teeth here? They've been deliberately misaligned to prevent identification. I guess we'll never be... Oh, okay. At least they gave an explanation. Just passing through, but have fun. We're having fun. I love me some Kojima maggots. There is a way. But how? We can perform a simulated reconstruction. Fortunately, the skull of the victims are still intact. Reconstruction, eh? Good idea. Great idea. Let's reconstruct some corpses. Yippee, yippee, yay, yay. Metal, let's do this. Reconstruct things on the bodies. How do we do this?
Now performing simulated reconstruction of the head and facial features of each of the 4 victims. Commencing with victim number 1. Now performing craniometric analysis. X-ray and sagittal X-ray, magnetic resonance imaging, and positron CT data gathered. Complete cranial data now being compiled. Craniometric analysis complete. Now commencing reconstruction.
Oh.
First, victim's age. Estimate based on 1. Presence or absence of cranial fontanelles and chroma of epicranial sutures.
Enhance.
2. Area of facial region and cranium.
Science.
3. Height of upper and lower jaw and development of alveolar part. And 4. Location of cranial center of gravity. Next, victim's sex. Estimate based on 1. Overall size of cranium. 2. Parietal bone angle. And 3. Development of splachnocranium. Lastly, victim's race. Estimate based on 1. Overall cranial configuration. 2. Volume of intercranial cavity. And 3. Mass of the skull. Now commencing soft feature reconstruction based on averaged results of above analysis. Reconstructing. Initial phase completed. Margin of error on estimate of victim's race 10% based on use of averaged values. Now adding postulated hair and eye features.
Postulated.
Reconstruction of head of first victim completed.
Oh, that's the guy we
Freddie
found.
Nielsen.
Moving on to second victim. Now commencing reconstruction of features of victim number 2. Now starting craniometric analysis.
Do it again.
Complete cranial data now being compiled using the same techniques as the previous reconstruction.
Yes, Freddy Fazbear.
Craniometric analysis complete. Now commencing reconstruction using the same techniques as the previous reconstruction.
Go Metal Gear, go Metal Gear, go. Go
Reconstructing.
Metal. So this is gonna be his
Initial
girlfriend
phase
most
completed.
likely.
Margin of error on estimate of victim's race 10%.
Postulate with hair, Metal Gear, postulate with hair.
Postulated hair and eye features.
Yeah.
Reconstruction of head of second victim completed.
That's Lisa Nielsen.
Moving on to third victim. Now commencing reconstruction of features of victim
This
number
is
3.
who we want
Now
to know.
starting craniometric analysis.
We're the birth one. This could be a
Complete
random we
cranial
don't
data
know
now being
yet.
compiled using the same techniques as the previous reconstruction. Craniometric analysis complete. Now commencing reconstruction using the same techniques as the previous reconstruction. Reconstructing. Initial phase
Harry?
completed. Margin of error on
that
estimate
the
of victim's
boss?
race 10% based on use of average values. Now adding postulated hair and eye features. Reconstruction of head
Ooh.
of third victim completed.
Who
Did I
in the
not-
world is that?
That's the director of Queen's Hospital. What's his face?
Chin Shu O, Gillian.
It's
Moving
like,
on to last
bro.
victim. Now
Remember
commencing
Chinese names,
reconstruction
come
of features
on.
Of victim number 4.
This one's the most recent. It's still decomposing.
Now starting craniometric analysis.
Who's it gonna be?
Complete cranial data now being compiled using the same techniques as the previous reconstruction. Craniometric analysis complete. Now commencing reconstruction using the same techniques as the
I
previous
actually don't remember what their skin
reconstruction.
color is.
Reconstructing.
What is it?
Initial phase completed.
What is
Margin
it?
of error on estimate of victim
Hush, Lay, with the
face,
hair!
10% based on use of averaged values. Now adding postulated hair and eye features. Reconstruction of head of final victim completed.
Oh, wait, is that the boss?
It's the chief!
It is the chief! Oh.
The chief is a snatcher. The Benson on the
Wait, it's the chief! Yay! It's not Harry!
Cunningham.
Judging from the condition of the body, I would estimate that the snatching took place approximately 1 month ago.
Oh.
So it was the chief who sabotaged our turbo cycle. In those matches we found in Harry's room, the chief must have put them there to try to set him up.
No doubt Harry figured it out and decided to leave that face-to-face message. Wait a minute. Didn't Mika say that Harry had left to go find the chief?
Yeah?
That's right. He was probably trying to track down some evidence on the chief.
Gillian, I'd say that this Harry
Right.
has put himself in a pretty dangerous spot.
If it was the chief that sabotaged the turbo cycle, doesn't that mean that he already knows we're onto him?
Damn. Harry and Mika are in danger.
Guys, it's not
That's
Harry!
far enough, Junker. Your little investigation is over.
Is
It's
this
them.
the owner?
Who? Snatchers?
Get them.
Oh! My gun! This is so good. Okay, we gotta get into...
I can't reach my blaster. I'm hit in the leg.
Is that the best you can do, Junker?
Who's there? Jin Shuo, you scum.
Oh, now you remember
It
his name.
seems you still have some fight left in you. You two are finished, but our plans move forward. We are now entering phase 2. And when we do, not only this city, but the entire world will be ours to command.
Phase 2? What are you talking about?
As you know, our operations have been hindered up to now by the flaws in our artificial skin.
Oh,
The
cancer,
skin's
yeah.
shortcomings have kept us away from ultraviolet rays, forcing us to do our work at night, underground, or in the winter. In the end,
Or in the
we
winter.
had to construct a hospital like this, all because of the
Yeah,
flaws
see, I
in
thought
our
that was a scream. That's
artificial
just
skin. This
noise.
was the only difference between us and you humans. But now we have broken this barrier.
Huh?
We are on the verge of developing a perfect artificial skin, thanks to the cooperation of a new partner in our plan.
Perfect artificial skin?
It's Jordan.
A new
It's-
partner?
It's Jordan.
Once we have the new skin, nothing will be able to stop us. And with that, our plan moves to phase 2. Our little experiment in this city will end, and we'll move in force to take over the world.
The world?
Don't be so sure. You won't get out of the city that easy.
You humans are always so
Piano's going hard.
overconfident, so naive.
What are you talking about?
I'm sure you're aware that the Kyoto Summit, being held to decide how to handle the Snatcher problem, opens tomorrow.
Metal.
Tomorrow?
Yes. Countries around the world are concerned about the Snatcher problem. It will be one of the main topics discussed at this year's summit.
That's right.
Love me a piano
Tomorrow,
breakdown.
we attack the summit.
They're attacking
You
it?
must be crazy. The
But you have an
security
inside
there will be
guy.
Incredible. You won't even get close.
Must I explain everything to you, Junker?
Yeah, Gillian,
Aren't
come on,
you even aware
bro.
that a fellow Junker will be giving a special presentation at the summit?
Come on, Gillian.
The chief, Cunningham. So that's why you snatched him.
We've known that your chief would be speaking at the summit for over 3 months now.
Gillian, the summit is tomorrow. We have to hurry.
Listen, we have your chief. You junkers are at our mercy, and so is this city. And tomorrow, we move on the world. Nothing can stop us now. We will finally achieve our long-awaited goal of global domination.
Global bar.
Who is this we you keep talking about?
We are an evolved life
We
form.
are legion.
Given life in the depths of the Kremlin by our creator, Modnar. We are a
Modnar.
new race.
Modnar.
Modnar?
Modnar? The Kremlin? Those names are familiar, but...
Our goal is to snatch all of the world's leaders and then
Random?
achieve total control of human thought and worldwide racial unification.
You're insane. Humanity won't be so easily dominated.
You arranged the letters of
underestimate
Modnar.
the
It spells
strength of
random.
the human spirit.
I think not.
Oh, it's
In
not
the
even
same
rearranged.
way
It's
as
just
the
backwards. Oh my
Our
god.
strategy begins with the overpowering of the spirit of the people. We will strike at you humans' weakest point, the most primitive part of your psychological makeup, your suspiciousness and fear. By provoking suspicion and mistrust throughout the populace, we will destroy that fragile fabric which holds your society together.
Your
That
fragile
of
personalities.
trust. Fear is you humans' weak point. It is the primitive part of your brains that binds you forever to your animal ancestors and makes you vulnerable. By stimulating that part of your atavistic instincts,
This
our
is so
plan
Kojima.
can succeed magnificently.
Gillian, at this rate, they'll kill us all. You've got to get out alive. You're a junker.
Just what have you have in mind?
I've got a big fireworks show ready for him. Better that than get snatched.
What? You're gonna blow yourself up? No, we're better off fighting together.
Hey, it won't work. I'm hit in the thigh. Ow, oh, damn.
Ah, ooh.
Bounty hunter can't do anything with a leg wound like this. I might as well have been shot in the head.
He's gonna pretend to be
There
dead.
must be
He's gonna
some
come
way
back
out of
later.
here.
Hey, I wasn't doing this job just for
But it's
fun.
still Jordan.
I stayed ready
Trust
for
me.
situations like this. I've always been prepared to go out with a bang.
It's December. A little late for fireworks.
So
No,
it'll
it's
be an
not.
off-season show.
No, I can't let you.
It's towards the end of
My
the years.
bounce
New
back with
Year's
TNT
fireworks.
PX.
We're fine.
You know, that really strong stuff they use in the mines on Mars? One push, and this whole hospital will go. No trouble at all. No time to sit around thinking, Junker boy. Go! What are you doing? Get your butt moving, you fool! Get out through this air shaft. I've got a powerful strobe on me. Its flash will screw up their sensors long enough for you to get out. Now, you with me? Fireworks are better from a distance anyway, Gillian.
Are you two finished chatting?
How did
Then
you
I
not
think
hear
it's
us, my
time for
dude?
you to
How?
die. We're quite busy, you know.
You ready? When I give the signal, break into the...
Oh, we didn't have to do anything. That's awesome. Got out. We made it out. But we lost Random, who definitely has nothing to do with Modnar.
Metal, are you okay?
Me?
Metal, something
Me when I
broken?
wake up?
Damaged somewhat.
What happened?
Just a little.
Random blew himself up after getting us into this air shaft.
Random.
That was good.
Gillian, that explosion should have taken all of Queen's Hospital
Nice
with
fix.
it.
The thick walls of this duct must have shielded us from enough of the blast. If it wasn't for Random, we wouldn't have made it.
Oh.
Oh, random.
Oh,
Gillian,
random.
We have no time
Well,
for grief
anyway.
now. We must get back to Junker headquarters as quickly as possible. Harry and Mika are in danger.
He crashed
I have
bad.
to keep my promise to random. But first, we have to figure out how to get out of here.
I can't see a thing. What should we do?
Bro, you have a light. I was waiting for you to ask. Let there be light. Let's try moving forward. There could be snatchers waiting for us. Please use extreme caution. Can I move the light? No, I can't. How far does this thing go? Gillian, are you sure that this thing has an exit? I hear the sound of water flowing. We must be close to a way out of this thing. Move. We can't go back. The way is blocked by debris. Look. Front. My light isn't powerful enough. It appears to continue on. Near water. It can't be a dead end. Are you sure? It sounds like when Metal Gear walks. Some kind of scratches here. Scratches, check them out. Scratches? There's some scratches caused by scraping of a very hard claw-like object of some kind. Oh. Wait, wasn't that what did in the Dogo? That's what did in the Dogo, was like a claw-like thing. Snatcher. They were using this as some kind of shortcut or back route. Hello, are you picking up any movement? I'm afraid the shock of the explosion has damaged my motion detector. So is it working or not? I'm getting partial readings, but they are not as sensitive as they should be. You get attacked in a narrow area like this, you've had it. Please pray for us, Gillian. We've got to make it out of here. Damn, so I have to depend on my own eyes and ears? Do I? This is probably a sewer or something nearby. Okay. Gotta look. It looked like it continues on for some distance. Okay. We can probably keep moving forward, but it's likely to be a dead end. Buried alive, eh? Great. Check real careful. There's got to be a way out somewhere. Look at the wall again. Both right and left side walls of the duct have scratches on them, as if something hard had bumped into them. From the Snatcher. The Scratcher Snatcher! And they move through the ducts, I bet. Okay. Have I not done everything? Do all the things all over again. It's constructed quite well. There are signs that construction to reinforce it has been carried out. Oh, this guy. This? Some sand spilled here. How did this get here? Charm? Alright, now analyzing this sand. God. Iron particles. High quantities of phosphorus. This type of sand is particular to the M district in Neo Kobe. M district, eh? Around that old factory, right? That's what that means. That's what that means. It appears a Snatcher was dragged through here. A human body would not cause such marks. Maybe that naked Snatcher we saw in the operating room. That's probably correct. An endostructure before the artificial skin was installed seems most likely. Okay. We need to look at the sand, investigate the sand again. We just gotta... Oh wait, here we go, wait. Reinforced bars formed of level 4 hardness steel alloy have been installed. It's quite strong. It's almost as if it was meant to withstand a giant explosion that was set to happen here. That's what saved us? Guess we should thank him, eh? It seems that this is not just a simple air duct. Interesting. Okay, we got that. So convenient! This means, that this thing is used regularly, right? Yes. There is certainly no reason that anyone would ever deliberately clean a duct like this. Achoo! Snow 9. Gillian, is it Snow 9? Got it? Look. Snow 9, don't go! Oh, here we go, Paul. Wait, no! I pressed down again. Poland. Alright, I will gather and analyze a sample of the air here. I mean, it would kind of make sense. Like, we're in their territory. Like, of course Snow 9 would be here. Like, this shouldn't be that surprising, honestly. Gillian, the results are as I would have expected. Though the concentration is thin, there is definitely Snow 9 present. Snow 9, huh? Is it okay to breathe it? You will be safe at these concentrations. We just gotta keep, like, doing the same stuff. Maybe we can look at the pollen again. The farther we go, the higher the concentration. It must be coming from that direction. Okay, we run out on that. I'm glad Kojima learned how not to do this. Oh wait. This does not seem to be just an ordinary air duct. It looks like the Snatchers have been using it to move around. With these scratches and the presence of Snow 9, I'd say it's definite. Sure don't want to meet up with any of them in a tight space like this. Like, just keep pressing the same things over and over, and then once you figure out one thing, then something else will change in the conversation, and then that you have to go look at that or talk about that. Okay, look. Oh wait, advance. Here we go. All right, continuing forward. Jeez, this thing just keeps going. Okay. I'm ready with my gun. Insectors, you've got to be kidding me, not here. Why is it not shooting? Oh, I'm so dead. Ah, I died. When did we last save? Actually, usually the thing is pretty nice, I think. Continue investigation. Did it take multiple shots? Ah. I'm gonna die! How many of them are there? Wait, can we... Okay, thank you. Ah! I'm no longer reading any motion. Can you... Are you not equipped with, like, any... Like, anything? Phew. They really build a lot of those things, don't they? They do. That was really close. Yeah. It took 5 hits. Only one more and I would have been... And it would have been curtains! Those insectors must be the security for this area. The main problem is that, like, I press the pull the gun button out and it doesn't come out. Which means that at the end of this duct... What if we just didn't go? I'm not reading any more motions. Let's move on. Don't want to meet up with any more of those spiders. Look, a way out. We're saved, Gillian. Metal, don't let your guard down. Metal Gear's motion. It always gets it like the second before we get attacked. It's really not that useful.
This is part of the tube liner, the city's long-abandoned subway system.
You mean Queen's Hospital and this were connected?
Yes, it would appear that the Snatchers were using this to move from place to place.
I don't think we're
This
gonna
would
finish
provide
Act
them
2
with the
today.
perfect way to move about while still avoiding the ultraviolet rays they hate so much. We should have realized this sooner. The city is crisscrossed by the tube liner's old lines, and since they are abandoned, the Snatchers could move undetected as well.
Yes.
Aha! That's how those two we caught a glimpse of at the abandoned factory where Gibson was killed were able to disappear so quickly. They must have used this subway.
That would appear to be correct. The tube liner passes underneath that factory site as well. That would also explain why sand from the factory was in the air duct at the hospital.
So this is the trick they were using to stay out of the sun and avoid being seen while they moved around.
Makes sense. I'm kind of surprised we didn't check this before.
All right, let's follow the subway. We should be able to get out when we get to the nearest station.
Whoa, look at that, so cool. How far does this bloody thing go? We're probably lost. Look at him, his little steppies. He's so cute. Yeah, right? They knew the Snatchers could not. It's not that they hate sunlight. They literally die in sunlight. And they never were like, maybe we should check the abandoned subway system. I feel like... Well, okay, actually... But he's only been gone a month. At least makes sense for Gillian. You know, he just joined. Like, he didn't know. But why didn't they search before? Why did they not search before? Or maybe that's how they got... Maybe that's how they got, Mr. Benson. They captured him because he figured it out. So that was only a month ago. Haven't they been dealing with these for like a couple years? What happened to your message? Bring it back. Out of view, out of mind. I wonder where we are. I can't save. That's not good. And how much further do we have to go to reach the next station? Since I don't know what our exact present location is, I cannot give you an accurate figure. This part of the subway didn't have very many stations. We will probably have to walk quite a bit further. The only sound is that of our own footsteps. Metal. You see what's up ahead? It appears that the tunnel continues for as far as I can see. What are you saying, Gillian? The tube liner system has been abandoned for years. There's no sound besides what we're making. Part of the city is this? I believe we are probably underneath the MR district. In metal? Yes, Gillian. Nothing. Just wanted to make sure you were awake. We can't talk to him anymore. He shut us out! Oh, why can we look behind us? No, we look for it. What's wrong?
Look, metal, light!
Yes, but this doesn't look like a station.
There's a ladder.
Where do you suppose it leads, Gillian?
I don't have the slightest, but let's climb it and see.
All right.
Yeah, this will be
Now climb the
fine.
ladder.
I'm sure nothing bad will ever happen. What?
We seem to have emerged into an odd
Oh!
place. Wait, this room.
It's Freddie Nielsen's bathroom. He was using this shaft from the bathtub to get down into the subway. So that's how he did that.
Ah, yes. As I recall, after you disposed of Lisa, he somehow entered the apartment without using the regular entrance.
Which he accomplished by using this secret passage into his bathtub.
The bathtub must be of a double construction. The bottom is actually a lid. When they wanted to hide the passage, all they needed to do was fill the tub. And to get in and out, they would just drain the water into another tank.
Jeez. Double bottom bathtubs? Abandoned subways? Snatchers really go out of their way to stay out of the sun.
I mean, they'll
Gillian,
die.
Let's head outside.
They'll die if they don't. Like, it kind of makes sense. I don't know, maybe I'm the crazy one. Alright, let's save. It is okay for you to overwrite. I would like to continue. Thank you for asking. Alright, now we gotta move and get out of here. Go to the living room. Before that, oh! Thanks, Metal Gear. This must be a map of the tunnel system. No? Moscow, we're the Moscow. Moscow, eh? Jinshu Oh, over at Queen's Hospital, had a picture of St. Basil's Cathedral. The chief keeps a picture of Red Square hidden. How come everybody is such a big Moscow fan these days? What's going on here? Interesting. We had a big, what was it? Catastrophe happening around that same area. What could it, crazy. What could it mean? Moscow seems to hold some clue to this whole thing, doesn't it? Moscow. The guy say something about it? As a Merry Christmas, Edoto, and good morning, Edoto, good morning, Samus Mario Luigi. Before the explosion, didn't Chinshu Oh say something about achieving what was meant to be 55 years ago? And the depths of the Kremlin. Now that you mention it, this map is from exactly that area, isn't it? Moscow 55 years ago. The key to understanding the Snatchers no doubt lies there. This has to have some meaning. I don't think they'd paste a 50-year-old map up here just as a decoration. I think we should go to Moscow. Surely that's what all this means. Hey, we know laser beam, right? Don't break the beam, Gillian! You'll have people from headquarters all over the place. It's a security center, you know. I see. Gotta make sure nobody messes with the evidence after all. Yeah. Yeah. Jeez. Feel like I'm breaking into the place or something. I mean, we kinda did, but it's fine. Outside Nixon's apartment. Wait, how do we get back? We don't have a car. How do you plan to get back? We have no turbo cycle. Are we going to walk it? Aren't there any taxis or anything around here? Why don't we search the area? Okay. Area. Look, there's a taxi over there. Suspicious? Hey, yo, taxi! It's a man taxi. The driver is behind the wheel. I feel like we shouldn't do that, but... Cab is for hire. Shall we board it? No, probably not, but let's do it. It's a black taxi, but we have little choice in the matter. Let's board. Did it move? Taxi! Alright, let's board the taxi. We've boarded the taxi. Where to, sir? This is a manned cab. I can take you anywhere you want to go. Do we tell? Can we do it? For an urgent business. Get us to Junker headquarters as quickly as you can. Junker headquarters, eh? What would you want to go there for? Something going down? The car has been modified to operate on manual only. Hey, this is a black taxi, you know? Don't be so nosy. I'm gonna be very nosy. Face is concealed. Polarizing film has been placed on the rearview mirror. Come on. You know the unspoken rule. Driver and passenger of black taxis aren't supposed to interfere with each other's business, you know? Then take us where we're supposed to go and I won't ask any questions! We're in a hurry! That's some kind of joke, sir? You can't be serious. This is a man taxi, you know? I can't go to a place like that. Metal, I think we picked a weird taxi. Listen, I'm a junker. Take me to Junker headquarters and do it quickly. I'm afraid not. You're going somewhere else. You want to know where that is? Oh. I'm gonna get shot again, aren't I? But where? Don't jump scare me! Don't do it. Don't do it. Straight to hell! Oh. Chishuo! Easy.
Is he dead?
He's junk now. Stubborn.
Nice one. Nice one,
Jeez.
Metal Gear.
He made it through that explosion and was waiting for us out here. If those things ever get control of the city, there's no way we'll ever get it back. We've got to stop them before that.
And to do that, we have to prevent the chief from getting to the Kyoto summit.
Metal Gear just
I
going
know.
up and down. He's so
I have
cute.
to pay back my debt to Random.
Let's use this taxi to get back to Junker headquarters.
I planned on it. I just hope Mika and Harry are safe.
Wow. We arrive at Junker headquarters. I certainly hope Mika and Harry are safe. Alright, Metal Gear. This is it. The final showdown. Are you ready? Let's go. Or should I have saved? Now entering headquarters. I should have saved. Oh no. And his plan to stop them didn't work. But how? I know, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. Although he was injured. This is the lobby. What? The shutter on the reception booth is closed. Is she in there? Ever since the shutter shows evidence of having been struck by fire from enemy weapons. Oh. I read motion. Something is in the booth. Okay, wait, that's good. Is this probably Mika? To open this somehow. we go. Can't this be opened from the outside? If it has an emergency external connection port, then it can be opened from the outside. Is there an emergency external port? Metal. Find the external connection jack. Here we are. I have located an emergency external connection port on the side of the booth. With this, I will be able to open the shutter. Wait. Wait, how do I... Open the shutter! It functions as a... Wait. Eh? How do... Open it. Huh? Emergency light is flashing on the door. Check the panel. The headquarters has been put on emergency status. What does Kojima want me to do? Cannons? The Snatchers who did this. Here we go! Okay, so we needed to just read something that had absolutely nothing to do with what we actually had to do. Kojima! Now plugging into the emergency external connection port. Releasing lock mechanism. Now opening the shutter.
All right, I'm going to open it, but please use extreme caution. Anything could be inside.
Mika? Mika!
Mika! Mika, are you all right? Metal, how is she?
Her pulse is normal. The only external injuries are to her forehead, and they are not serious. There's been no significant blood loss.
Mika, come on, snap out of it. It's me, Gillian.
Hello?
Gillian? Gillian.
Mika, what happened?
Gillian, the chief. The chief is a snatcher.
Yeah,
So
we
he's
found that
finally
out.
shown his true colors.
Harry's.
What's happened to Harry?
Harry put me in the pod and sealed the main door. He
Smart.
locked the snatcher in.
Smart?
That was smart. Not even a snatcher can get through this shield.
So where's Harry?
He said keep
He's
the door
inside.
sealed no matter what happens in there. And then he went in. Gillian,
Oh, we're gonna
please
open
help
it.
him.
Harry! Mika, open the door. I'm going in. Metal, we're going in. Be careful.
What was the pause?
Snatcher could be hiding anywhere.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Gillian, please be careful. The chief is very cunning. Don't let your guard down.
Don't worry, I'll watch myself in there.
Yeah, we gotta save Harry. Harry's our bro. Harry! What's this? Someone is down. Is it Harry? He's okay, guys. It's just strawberry jam.
Harry!
Oh, Gillian. Is that you? I'm getting old. Just look at me.
What happened?
I saw the chief messing with your turbo cycle. And that weird picture in his office.
Metal, how is he? Metal!
I do not wish to say.
Really? That's bad, huh?
Gillian, when I confronted him about what I saw, he showed me what he really was. I was barely able to even scratch him.
That's enough, Harry. I understand. Metal, is there anything we can do for him?
Gillian, I'm sorry.
Harry, you'll be okay. It doesn't look like you're hurting too bad. This'll work out perfect. You always were working too hard anyway. Why don't you take a nice long vacation somewhere and rest up?
Yeah, sure. Nice try, Gillian, but it's my body. I know I ain't gonna make it. kid, Gillian.
Harry!
I don't know how to say this right, but I've always had a special feeling about you. I've always had trouble talking to people since I was little, like my father. What I can remember of him.
Pulse and blood pressure falling.
Harry, hang in there. You and I were gonna go out and tie one on, remember?
It's also very cringy.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. You, me, and Jean, the three of us.
But John is...
Metal, quiet!
Gillian, I've lived my life alone. I didn't know my parents or family. Always so stubborn, glued to my research. I never really trusted anybody. That was a mistake.
Blood pressure continuing to fall.
No, the blood!
Harry?
After Jean died,
You're spilling a little
I
strawberry
felt
jam, buddy.
human warmth, companionship.
I know what you mean.
Gillian, I just wanted to get along with everybody. I don't need no Nobel Prize. For 50 years, I've been searching, trying to find something I lost. Looks like I'll never find it now.
Oh.
He's about...
Looks like
You'll
I've
find
been
it.
talking too much. It's up to you now, Gillian. I'm finished. You won't forget this, old grouch, will you?
Never.
Harry!
Gillian, you've got to believe in yourself. You're the last junker.
That's true, I am.
Harry!
No!
Pupils are dilated.
Harry!
No! Snatcher! I'll get you for this!
We have
You
no
would have
time
lived
for
if you hadn't talked so
He's
much.
still hiding somewhere here in
I
headquarters.
think he might have died.
Metal,
Regardless.
listen to me. If that Snatcher gets me, you've got to take Mika and run. Then you've got to blow up Junker headquarters. Blow it sky high. You understand me?
Yes, sir. I just hope it doesn't come to that. So, where should we start our search?
Slowly switch to manual. Yep. We were supposed to fill his soul with light! It sucks that, like, the last things that he said are basically like, man, I was really searching for something, I just didn't end up finding it. Like, oh. Man. I don't think he'd be here, but let's go. Yeah, no. Please be careful. Okay, so he's searching everything for us. What, in a place like this? I will check it out now. Are you ready? Nothing unusual here. Now investigating. No snatchers here. So we're sending him in. Okay, so we're like searching. Harry's office. Nothing here. No, you know what? I feel like I know where he is. I will check it out now. Are you ready? Yes. No Snatcher here. Is he not here? Alright, now investigating. What? Oh, sorry, nothing here. Alright, I thought... Look, I'm still in on that Jordan is behind all this somehow. Register. Register any motion here in the computer room, Metal? We are the only ones registering on my motion detector. I don't see any Snatcher. Oh wait, I already clicked that. Oh, I was so ready. Sorry, nobody here. I already had my coffee. Now I'm going to chase it with vengeance! Yeah. We can't dry these tears, Dornians, not until we get the vengeance we need. Alright, now investigating. It was like one of these times you're just gonna pop out and be like, aha! Is he in the shooting range? Good chance it's hiding in here somewhere. Alright, now investigating. Nothing unusual. Are you ready? No Snatcher here. Ooh. I will check it out now. Are you ready? What? Oh, sorry, nothing. We can practice? How about, motion in the shooting range? No. There is no reading. My movement sensor is functioning properly. Oh wait, shoot, that's not where I wanted to go. We didn't actually check everything in the engineering room. I just swapped to my phone. Surely Harry's okay. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Nothing. Not a zero zip. Ceiling fan is the only thing moving. Okay, just close your eyes right now, Omega. There's nothing here. I've checked all the rooms. Where could it be? Let's go through all of the rooms one more time. Okay, let's look here. Damn, Snatcher. I still think it's a computer room, Dornians. Oh! What's this? There's something on the desk. There's some kind of stain on the desktop. It's definitely not jam. There's no stain like this a few moments ago! How do we look up? I will check it now. Ready? Okay, we got specifically this. It's blood! I like how he's just probably like hanging up there, listening to us figure this out slowly, and instead of attacking us, he's just waiting. It appears that blood is dripping from the ceiling. Do you think maybe we should search the ceiling? Why do we, like, as if they can't see the ceiling?
response to motion readings increasing.
Is he trying to run?
Motion readings have vanished.
You got past me this time, Snatcher.
Headquarters emergency lighting has been activated.
Can we find him again?
We should go after him immediately.
We'll find him. We know he's somewhere
Spider-Man.
inside headquarters.
The Snatcher has been wounded. We should look for traces of blood.
Sounds like a plan. Engineering. It's really hard to see blood in this area. Are they gonna make it obvious that there's blood? That blood over there? Yeah, I think it is. Oh wait, no, okay. Okay, so we have to... We search for blood stains. I'm still gonna search inside of... That... Okay. Alright, fine. Yeah, the lights being orange-red is not helping in any capacity. Do I see any red? There's blood here. We have to like look for it? Is there more blood here than before? For the first time ever, we're seeing it eye to eye. There's still some rooms we haven't checked. Where should we go? The front! Let's check the lobby. The lobby? You never know. But the main door was sealed off when we came in. We checked and double-checked everywhere else. Let's go take a look.
The main door has been opened. Did Mika open it?
Wait, Mika's not in the pod. What happened?
The lighting has been disconnected.
Don't move, Seed.
Cunningham, is that you?
I read motion. He is definitely in here.
He definitely
Where are
has
you?
Mika.
Show yourself.
Yep.
I'm right here. I don't need to.
Wait, she has a
run or
crop
hide
top
from
suit?
you.
Yeah, that's kind of cute.
Mika!
No, Gillian, don't move. It's a trap.
A hostage. You cowardly scum. Mika, why did you open the entrance?
I don't know. I was really scared. I mean,
Oh
the
my
emergency light's coming on so suddenly.
Seed, go ahead and shoot.
How do you work here?
But you'd better be a pretty good shot, or this kid goes home in a bag.
Shoot, Gillian. Kill this thing. Don't worry about me.
Mika!
What are you going to do?
I have you now, Junker.
What? Okay, so I can't hit. Ah, shoot! Ah, that was my bad. I pressed the wrong buttons. So we can't hit him when he just has to hit us. Oh shoot! I forgot I have to take up my gun. Okay, he doesn't shoot us. Wait, but I can't hit him there! What the? Ah! Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. Pull out your gun! Can I hit him there? Yeah, see? What? So we can't hit him, but he can hit us? I don't get it. I can't hit him when it's there. Because it hurts Mika. Yeah, see? Do we have to kill her? Oh my god. Okay, wait, I think we got him. That's so BS.
The Snatcher's functions have been terminated.
But we got him? We got him.
Yes. Yes, I think so. Thank you.
Harry? I got him. Random? Sorry it took so long, but this ought to make us even.
Wait, don't care about Random.
Junker? You may have stopped me, but it's not over yet.
Gillian, this is just residual energy feedback. Its power levels are dropping rapidly.
Its power levels are under 9,000.
Nothing more than a maintenance facility. We have comrades operating throughout the city.
Comrades,
More
you
than
say.
you can imagine. Now our plans will move into phase 2. For that, we will enlist the help of Professor Lorraine.
Professor
Your
Lorraine.
existence is meaningless as long as you don't get your memory back.
Oh, now why would you say that?
Luck, Junker.
Why would you say that?
My
You're dumb.
memory? Comrades? Professor Lorraine?
Lorraine.
Harry,
Oh, she saw it.
why? Please tell me. Why do so many good people have to die?
Mika.
This is all wrong.
Mika, don't worry. I won't let anybody else die.
There's
I've
nobody
made a promise
else!
to Harry and Random. But the city is still full of Snatchers. This fight is just beginning.
Their whole department is gone except for the two of us. What do you mean you won't let anybody else die?
Gillian, I have an urgent video call from Jamie. I'll connect you.
Gillian, I've got my memory back. I remember everything.
Your memory. So what about us, Jamie? Who are we?
Gillian, it's terrible. What we've done.
Jamie, what's wrong?
I can't tell you something like this over the video phone. I would have been better off never remembering.
We caused the
Calm
catastrophe,
down.
didn't
I'll head
we?
out right now. Where are you? Is it snowing?
I'm sorry, Gillian. I can't tell you. They've taken our boy hostage.
Our boy? Who?
Professor Modner is here too.
Jamie, what are you talking about?
Professor
I'm
Modner,
so
huh?
sorry.
Snatcher.
Gillian.
We have Professor Lorraine. We only require her cooperation for a short period here at the Kremlin. So for now, I suggest you avoid doing anything foolish, Professor Seed.
Can you guys believe that this is where the game originally ended? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine playing through the original game on like PC 98 or whatever it was, and that's where it ends? That's why you don't play the original version of this game, because it ends at Act 2. Yes, I would like to save. I would lose it at Kojima. I can't even imagine You're just like, wow, wait, this game looks really cool. You get it, and then you get to that, and they're like, well, that's the end. Because apparently, he originally wanted this game to be like 6x, because Kojima can't, like, shorten himself without external intervention. He can't condense his thoughts unless external force is applied. Save. Overrate save one. Yes, it is. And we have a little time before it's midnight. I usually like to stop around midnight. We can go for like 30 more minutes. Or not, if the game decides not to.
With the start of this year's Kyoto Summit just 3 hours away, the delegates from the participating countries are beginning to arrive at the conference center.
Is anybody gonna tell them that the guy that was gonna talk about the evils of Junkers is dead because, or not Junkers, Snatchers?
A major poll of domestic and
dead because of
international
Snatchers?
opinion, carried out just last week, shows that the vast majority of respondents favor a complete quarantine of Neo Kobe as a means to combat the risk of the Snatcher menace.
Naruhodo.
Now that the Chief's death has been confirmed, it won't be long before they strip us of our Junker authorization.
They will be deciding how to handle Neo Kobe at the summit in just 3 hours.
There are rumors that they're going to use nukes on the city to make sure the Snatchers are wiped out.
What?
That's ridiculous. Come on, this is the 21st century.
That may not be as improbable as it seems. The world's leaders are extremely concerned about the Snatcher problem.
The Chief was going to calm this hysteria in his speech at the summit, but that'll never happen now.
3 months ago, government pressure on Junker operations increased dramatically. Gillian's transfer here was really our last chance.
Our own chief was snatched. It's not too surprising they don't want to trust us anymore.
I've heard that the Army and FBI are going to take over operations now.
That's correct. That too will be officially decided in 3 hours' time.
3 hours, eh? Is there any way we can find their hideout in that time?
If we don't, we and everybody else in this city are finished.
As far as they're concerned, we're just like a cancerous tumor that has to be cut out.
We have to hit the Snatchers' headquarters before then.
Gillian,
gotta hit them before they get at us.
If we only knew where it was, I should be able to manage something.
I don't think
hitting their outposts like Queen's Hospital won't do any good. We have to find their main nerve center.
Poor.
What about the memory of that Snatcher who was impersonating the chief?
Just like the others, it was completely blanked. It's a form of self-destruct mechanism that they use.
Wait a minute. Mental.
Waiting.
What about tracing that video phone call from Jamie?
It was no good. The call didn't last long enough. Still, it definitely did come from within the city.
There's Snow
Where are they
9!
hiding?
Gillian, can't you remember anything at all? Didn't Jamie say something that implied you were somehow connected to the Snatchers?
Nothing. I can't remember a damn thing.
Apparently you have a child.
Metal, I want you to tell me everything you know about me.
Wait.
Why was I sent to Junker headquarters? Where did I come from?
That one was random.
Gillian.
Metal, the chief's dead. Tell me everything you know about me.
Well, you see...
Metal!
All right. With the chief gone, you are the highest ranking officer here.
You knew all along?
Of course.
Where were we rescued from?
3 years ago, you and Jamie were taken into protective custody in the Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th Siberian Investigative Force. More precisely, you were discovered in cryogenic sleep pods in an underground bunker near Moscow.
Oh.
Cryogenic sleep pods? You mean they were frozen?
This is a photograph.
Oh, so we're like way older.
There is no record of when you were placed there. In addition, the third pod was empty at the time you were discovered.
There were 3 pods?
You were revived and taken into custody by the army. Apparently, as a result of the extended sleep, both of you suffered from complete amnesia.
Either random's our son.
Another theory suggests your
Or random's the
memories may
third
have
guy.
been intentionally erased. This is the only piece of evidence found at the site.
Huh?
That's Harry's picture. From when he was a kid.
Was Harry our son?
That's correct. Harry is Gillian and Jamie's son. It's been confirmed by DNA tests.
Harry? Harry was my son?
Using the information gained from the photo, it was established that you are Gillian Seed and your wife, Jamie Lorraine. Both of you are American citizens, born in the late 1960s.
The 1960s?
In addition, both of you vanished without a trace in 1989. There is no other information available about you after that.
1989?
I can't believe our son just died
Yes,
in front of us.
You come from a world that's been gone for 50 years.
But what does that have to do with the Snatchers?
When the 17th Special Investigative Force was bringing the two of you out, there was an accident. Though the two of you were all right, most of the 17th was killed. One of them was a Snatcher. Of course, before their departure, they all underwent thorough examinations. So, if one of them was snatched...
It had to be somewhere in Siberia, right?
That's correct. And in order to attempt to determine the origin of the Snatcher, as well as your true identities, you were assigned to Junker headquarters. The hope was that exposure to the Snatchers would help you regain your memories.
Moscow? 50 years ago?
Almost everyone who was in Moscow at the time was killed in the catastrophe.
So Gillian and Jamie are the only living witnesses?
And the third guy.
Harry.
Okay, so then...
Harry was my son.
Random
Did he know?
is definitely the third guy.
No, it was highly classified information. He was never told.
I was never able to do anything for him.
He died not knowing his parents were here. Although that'd be
Gillian,
really
didn't
confusing
Jamie
to learn.
say something about taking a boy hostage?
They must be tricking her.
That's right. They must know about Harry and are using him to threaten her.
We have to find their headquarters quickly.
We've only got 3 hours.
Gillian, let's think this all through again. We may get some kind of a hint out of it.
You're right. There may be some clue in the way they're operating.
All right, let's go over what we know about them.
First of all, what's the Snatcher's weak point? Sun's rays. Is it? Isn't there like a more technical term? Is it? It's the sun, but it's UV rays, right? I thought. What? Is there two of the same answer? Now I'm questioning because I know it's the sun, but is it actually UV rays? Was it just the sun? Are they just neat? Do you guys remember what specifically it was? Not infrared. It's not X-rays. It's definitely not the cold. Either UV or it's suns. I want to go with the more sciencey answer. UV. Alright. I'm doing it. UV, perhaps. Alright, it looks like we are coming together with the UV. This is the Snatcher's weak point. That's correct. If you know, why'd you ask us? Their weak point is their defective artificial skin. Long-term exposure to ultraviolet rays causes mutations in the melanocytes in the stratum basal of their skin, which becomes cancerous. Specifically, long ultraviolet rays in the 250 to 350 nanometer range is responsible for causing the cancer. That's right. And that's the reason that they're so limited as to when they can be out. They only come out at night in the middle of the winter. And wear sunscreen even then. That's the method that John used to figure out what the Snatchers were up to. How ironic. It turns out the destruction of the ozone layer actually had a benefit for us humans. Yippee? That's right. Now, what method were they using to move and be able to avoid ultraviolet rays and sunlight at the same time. Mainly underpass. That's right. They were using the abandoned tunnels of the old tube liner system to get from place to place. That's how they were able to move around without being noticed. You know, it's kind of good. It would have been good to have done this next time so that we can remember what was happening, but also if we didn't remember, then we would have been in trouble. Nielsen's apartment, the old factory, Queen's Hospital, all of their hideouts were connected by the tube liner. So maybe... Oh wait, so maybe there's a tunnel under there? Under their main base as well? There's a good chance of it. Next, what phenomenon was always observed at any location where Snatchers appeared, including the underground tunnels? Sneezing. Achoo! That's right. And what was the cause of the sneezing? The cause! No, it's no 9. You are correct. The sneezing was caused by the presence of the allergen Snow 9. Snow 9 is an artificial form of pollen developed by the military, and its presence is limited to certain regions. They were using it to interfere with radio transmissions, Minovsky particles, and keep people away. They probably were producing it intentionally themselves. The only region in the city where Snow 9 is still present are areas around the Ina River. Ina? Hello, live? It has been cleared out of other areas because of the danger it presents. So that must mean that their base must be somewhere near the Ina River, right? That is a fair conclusion. They are probably somewhere near the Ina River. Protected by Snow 9. Accessible to the tube liner and near the Ina River. And we must not forget the 3 photographs that we found the Snatchers with. All of them were related to the Soviet Union before the catastrophe. The map on the wall of Nielsen's apartment. The picture of the temple in the director's office at Queen's Hospital. The photo of Red Square hidden in the chief's office. Why do the Snatchers keep pictures and memorabilia like this? Maybe they're homesick? Maybe that's where they come from? Homesick. Get serious, Mika. They're robots, you know. Let's analyze this a little closer. What city is related to all 3 of these pictures? Moscow. What's... Russia! The city of Russia! Moscow. That is correct. Moscow must be where they come from. That must be the basis of their program. Actually, it makes sense now that I think about it. Like, imagine if you bought this game originally, ended it at Act 2, and then you buy this game because you learned that it has the continuation Act 3. So you just, like, fly through the beginning of the game to get to this, and then the game's like, okay, well, you need to actually remember all of this important stuff. So can you, like, remember, please? Moscow must be where they come from. That must be the basis of the program. You might be right. Just as people have a hometown that is dear to them, their creators may have put a hometown into their programming. They use very advanced artificial intelligence systems, so they may have needed something like that to maintain their emotional balance. Yeah, they were born out of nothing. They needed to give them some kind of image as an emotional base. So Moscow is their creator and their home. There's no way we didn't create them. Our son ended up being a science genius that was like graduating at age 14 and has like 3 Nobel Prizes. Yeah, no, we were super smart scientists that created this whole mess. And the place that they found Jamie and I.
In other words, this homing instinct thing of theirs has led them to set up their headquarters in some place that reminds them of home or their creator.
What part of this city is like Moscow?
Moscow's really cold, right? They get a lot of snow, don't they?
Yeah.
Snow?
No snow has been recorded in Neo-Kobe in several years.
Well, then that's not it.
Wait, what about that pollen? That crystal bioengineered stuff, Snow 9?
Now that you mention it, wasn't it snowing on Jamie's video phone call?
That's right. Their hideout has to be somewhere close to the Ina River.
The Ina River flows
thought
for
we
miles
already
around
decided
here, Gillian.
that it was
we
close
could never
to-
search it all in time.
Whatever.
Gillian, let's look at a map of the areas investigated so far.
I think invent robots so we get cancer.
This is an enlarged view of the southwest
They
portion of the
messed up.
city around the Ina River. This blue area is that in which Snow 9 is present. Now I'll superimpose a chart of the abandoned tube liner tunnels. From this, we can establish those areas with Snow 9, which are accessible by subway tunnel.
Damn. Nice try, but it's still too large. We
It's a
could
lot.
never cover it in 3 hours.
Don't give up so fast, Gillian.
Any Russian
what about
places?
that image of home thing we were talking about?
Any Russian
Maybe there's some
restaurants?
Kind of geographic similarity. Maybe the same view can be seen or something.
I'll display a map of Moscow alongside.
Oh,
What's
the
this?
river actually looks really similar.
Look, the rivers are exactly the same
Yeah,
shape.
what the heck?
This is the Moscow River over here.
It looks like we're on the right track, Metal. Show us the location that Jamie and I were picked up from.
All right, right here.
Metal, before the catastrophe, what was at this location?
The headquarters for the entire Soviet Union, the Kremlin.
The Kremlin? That Snatcher said something about taking Jamie to their Kremlin.
Metal, what spot in Neo-Kobe would match up with the location of Moscow's Kremlin?
Calculating. This is the spot. It's presently occupied by an old church. It's rather large, but reports indicate it's been abandoned for nearly 20 years.
And it's right in the middle of the Snow 9 and subway area.
That's it! That's their headquarters!
That's
Their
crazy that
new
there's a river
Kremlin.
that looks exactly the
Gillian,
same.
let's go.
Wait, Gillian.
Waiting.
I want to go with you.
Sorry, Mika.
Why did your audio change?
Hey, I'm a junker too, you know.
I know, and you're a great one at that.
So take me with you then.
You head to the summit to warn the delegates. They haven't given up, you know.
The summit's in Kyoto. I'm not going to be the only one to run.
You've got to convince them not to use nukes on Neo-Kobe.
We found their hideout. There's no need now to sink the whole island.
Yes, but...
It's a tough job. Can you do it?
Okay, Gillian. I'll do what I can.
Thanks. Thank you, Mika.
At least we
Don't
can
say
save
it,
the
okay?
girl.
Let's go, Gillian.
Let's go!
Gillian?
Yes? What's wrong?
How about dinner sometime?
Dinner?
Yeah, you know, dinner.
Mika.
Not interested. I
Oh,
thought it would be nice, you know,
Mika.
to kick back, relax. It's Christmas after all.
Christmas, huh? I'll be back by then.
Gillian, we have to hurry.
That's a promise, right? I heard
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But I gotta go to church first.
I'll see you soon then.
Okay, Mel.
I'm a Christian man, okay? Gotta go to church. Gotta pay my dues. To the Lord Jesus himself. This is the last turbo cycle. I think we should save here. Well, Gillian, we are heading into the bottom of the ninth. Alright, I'll save everything that has happened up till now. Yes, overwrite it. Don't nuke the island, just nuke the hideout! Yeah, I'm sure that won't have any, like, splash effects. It'll be fine. I think we'll call it here. I think we will continue our Christmas in the new year. Guys, the 12 days of Christmas, they won't be over by then. So, yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. feel like Christmas. Even in a week. It'll still feel like Christmas, trust me. New Year Snatcher! Post-Christmas doesn't mean it is Christmas. See, if we just played around Christmas, we're fine. We're fine. Let's finish. Alright, that's enough for now. Gillian, I hope we can continue the investigation together soon. We might need 2 weeks, because I think each investigation has taken us 2 streams. Wait, this is our 4th stream. Yeah. We might need 2 more streams for this. But that's okay. We can take as long as we want. Let's get out of here. Christmas ends on January... Oh wait, I thought it was the 5th! I thought it was January 5th. Wrong. Thank you for streaming. Thank you everybody for stopping by! I did not see the cryo and the sun thing coming. That took me by surprise. I was feeling like we were connected to it and all of that. Like I saw it. I felt that coming. I did not think that we would have a son that grew up. What? Time travel. Dornian's time travel. It's a form of time travel. Why did we think that we needed to cryogenicize ourselves? That's not the word. So why did we think that we needed to do that and leave our son behind? What was so important, huh? What was so important? The 5th is the 12th day, and then the 6th... Oh! I didn't know that there was more after that. I just know about the 12 days of Christmas. Naruto, though. Well, yes, so... I don't think we're gonna continue next week. We're continuing into the new year. We're bringing our holiday spirit with us all the way over into 2026. And we'll keep going. We'll keep going as long as we have to, Dornians. And yeah, tomorrow or today. Actually, no, it's tomorrow for me still. Tomorrow or today, depending on your time zone, we will be watching the last 3 episodes of War in the Pocket. We will also be finishing Parasite Eve. And then after that, the day after that, we will be playing Super Robot Wars. So, yippee! Fun times ahead. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Snatching all year long. So, Dornians, until next time, wherever it may be, whenever it may be, if it may be, let's give it. Atsuki! Me!